Okay, so you guys have been traveling on the ship for probably about 3 days now. The great trees on this large ship called the Mound, they seem to provide fruit and as well as their leaves turn to sails. The druids seem they seem like gentle folk, and you often see them like climbing the trees and using them as masts. When the ship really needs to catch the wind, the leaves will grow forth from the trees, and it'll make the whole ship or the whole pair of islands just burn down the ocean. Yeah, you guys have been sailing for some time. Unfortunately, you guys have had to camp out on the on the outside of the ship, as they do not allow you inside of their little end hole, I'm gonna call it. So you guys have been it's been several days, as I said before, and you are reaching the area you figure, or where was pointed on the map. Would you like to do anything?
Take out my tarot cards, draw the first one. Just keep it to myself for now.
Excellent.
Look towards a new island.
Cool. You do see on the horizon a kind of mountainous island is approaching. You can see thick jungle and a burning shore. Burning is a metaphor here. It is not on fire.
Is the shore rocky? Like, does it have jagged rocks sticking out from the waters, or?
You can see at some points it is quite jagged. However, the beach itself, it seems to be a universal dock all over it.
Okay.
You circle for some time until you, as you circle, anyone want to give me a perception check here?
Just perception, or?
Perception's probably the best.
That's plus wisdom.
Yeah, it doesn't take a high roll to figure out that there are shark fins poised in the water. They circle your ship.
Okay.
After some time, you guys get to a point where you can a point on the map where it says you should enter is as close. At least it says where the mountain is. And it is right over. You guys are just feet away from the water at this point.
Alright guys, what am I missing right now?
Oh, you just joined in. Fantastic.
Yeah,
we literally just started. And
right.
I was just going through what happened. You guys you're sailing for several days. The ship you're on is very magical and druid-like. You learn to love again, essentially. I'm just gonna put your character on the ship now.
Alright. Whoa. I'm gonna go shower real quick. I just got off of work and stuff, so I'm gonna shower and come right back.
Everybody loves to shower.
What?
Oh, you just take showering before we start here.
Well, yeah. Sorry if we like to be clean.
How dare you?
I apologize, but I prefer to be a dirty boy. Now, if you guys, okay, sure. So you can come back. We'll consider your character napping in this little tent.
Alright, so I'll be right back, like probably 10 minutes.
As you look upon the area, you can see once again that sharks seem to make this place their home. There are jagged rocks, as I've said. As you look forward, in addition to seeing regular kind of plant life, or just like large bushy trees, the place is also covered with these thick viney trees that seem to wrap around everything. You can see the entire ship and several smaller ships all sucked in to these trees, just completely wrapped and wrangled.
Are there any druids on the deck of our ship?
There are.
I quickly go to one of them and ask if they've seen these kind of trees before.
He has. He says those are tangle roots. They tend to grab onto things wherever they can and pull them in and turn them into mulch for their own soil.
What's the range of these trees?
He says it depends on the age, but he looks right there and he says, I assume they cover that entire bay, or at least the canal into the bay.
So it'd be better for us to dock at one of the shores that are right over here.
They say if that's what you feel, we will be. Well, I think they say you can take one of our smaller boats to there, but we can't get right up to it because then we wouldn't be able to get off.
Yeah, just it seems like going through that narrow canal and get basically pulled apart by those tangle roots would be a pointless thing to do.
They nod. They say it would be very deadly. They do say if they charge through, they might be able to get through, but they say their ship might be a little bit too big for it. They'd have to drop an island.
I think we should just play safe. How about you, Gus?
It's weird. If this is the Dread Ronin's hideout, there must be a safer way to get in. Because I doubt he would want to tangle with these entangled trees.
Tangle with the tangle trees. That's the new name of this instance.
So is the dwarf on deck?
Yes,
the dwarf. There is a dwarf on deck.
No, the dwarf would.
Yeah, he's got his 2 men.
Yeah.
He has a small camping area.
So I'm gonna go over there and ask him. Did he tell us anything, by the way, while we were on this trip so far?
No. He's only been talking to his men.
Yeah. So I go to him and I say, "It looks like this is your time to prove how much you're worth on this trip."
He says, "Well, okay. Depends on how much money you're gonna give me."
Says weren't you supposed to give us some special information?
He says, "Well, for 30%, I'm coming with you, and for 1,000 gold, I'll give you a piece of information, or rather, an item." You see him pull out a small bag.
Care to elaborate what's in that? Well, contents of the bag that it makes it worth 1,000.
He says, he laughs and says, there's many things that you might find useful. May even save your life. That's the end of my story, he says, looking left and right.
So I just, death gaze at him a few more minutes.
Cool.
Going back.
Yeah, he would go back into his little tent.
Alright. So say to the fellow adventurers, 1,000 gold to pony up for such a little bag.
Well, he said one item from the bag, so...
He said one item from the bag?
Yep.
Wow.
He accepts magical items.
Wow.
Sadly, I don't have many money or magical items, so...
You're broke. You already given him 30%.
We are.
Yeah, but the 30% will mean nothing if we don't survive.
That's true. In which case, he'll just go back home and retire.
So,
I have a nice cave to go back to.
How much gold do we have as a collective group or willing to spend?
You would have to ask, what's it called?
Julia?
No, what's his name? Zots?
Yeah, Zots. Did Zots have a lot of cash on him?
He has some.
So does Julia as well.
Yeah, but Zots, you can get the money from him a lot easier.
Oh yeah, you are completely right. I forgot I robbed him of money. I would not rob.
You didn't rob him. You accepted his gift.
Exploited? Is that the word?
Accepted his gift.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Hey, he gave it to me.
So you see a druid approach you and he kind of bites an apple. He says, so, what are we gonna be doing?
Said, we are gonna take you up on one of the offer for the small ships to dock on the bay. But just give us a minute to, you know, gather our dares and, you know, our mindsets before we embark on this.
He nods. You see him and a couple of his men start dismantling this bridge here. You assume that this is going to be the smaller ship you're taking.
Okay.
Efficient.
So... How much, we can't even buy anything, you know, from the guy.
No.
Because we just don't have the gold for it.
He says, well, accept items. What do you got?
He said that from all the way over in his tent?
He will accept items. You know this, he said it previously.
Multiple times.
I know. I am not willing to give up my item for a mere 1,000 gold. And place for a miscellaneous object.
Do you want to give it for 2,000? If it's worth 2,000, I'll give it to you for 2,000.
Oh, no. This is an invaluable object.
So it's got no value.
Has no value. No
So
return.
priceless.
So it's cheap. It's cheap.
Priceless.
Then.
I didn't say it was cheap. It's priceless. Thank you.
It's like a rock you found. Take your time.
Yeah, so we decided to not use this dwarf. That means we brought him on this trip, taking 30% for no reason.
Well, no, he'll join us in the combat.
No,
Nope.
he won't.
No, he won't. Oh, damn it.
He's not getting off the ship.
Yeah.
Why did we bring him?
You wanted to.
Stupid. Says 1,000 gold's a good deal. Better than death.
So how much gold do, like, between you, me, and Julia, what's your character's name? Siren?
Eva?
I remember being Ava
Siren.
last time.
Ava.
Is it Sarah now?
Well, her nickname was, I always put her in quotation, Siren.
Oh.
Alright, so between us three, how much gold do we have?
How much do you start with? Because it would be like 7,000.
No, yeah, how much, like, raw gold do we have each is what I'm asking the group, if they know their amount of money.
None.
Oh, you spent everything?
No, I remember chest.
Oh, you lost all your items!
Not all, most.
Yeah, damn it, man.
That was hilarious. I was
And
so
so
happy when that happened.
1,200, I guess. Well, I have 1,500, I haven't spent any of it. I guess on the ship, I would have bought, like, armor and...
Yeah, yeah, we can assume, because you sold that big jug of oil. Or big jug of... I think it was poison?
Poison.
Yeah, and then we said oil. And then we was at the vendor, so yeah. So
Yeah,
subtracting from your armor and your weapon and your musical instrument,
Mm-hmm.
how much gold, do you know how much gold you have left?
Probably a little over 1,000.
Oh, damn it.
It's enough to buy one item.
Yeah, so how about you put in 500 and I'll put in my 500?
Okay. I'll put in 1,000 if you want.
Let's just put in 500 for now. So yeah, we're gonna buy one item apparently from this guy.
Cool. He smiles as you give him the cash.
We're not giving him the cash yet.
Oh no?
We want the item first. Take out the item from the bag.
Okay, you see him kind of open the bag, and he actually stretches open quite wide, and as it does open up, you see all these long tendrils, or like cephalopod tendrils come out. And as he puts his arm in, they kind of wrap around him, and eventually he pulls out a key.
And this key opens what exactly?
Says, I've never been here, but it belonged to the first mate.
You've never been here.
Yeah. Never been here.
Don't you think that would have been nice to mention?
Well, I thought it was obvious.
I thought you said that you were the first mate.
I laugh. He laughs and says, "I was the first. I'm the first mate of the traveling turtle."
All right, fine. We give him the gold for the key.
Cool. He kind of puts it into the cephalopod bag, and he gives you the key. He gives you a wink.
I just stare at him. Say, if I was 10 years younger, my boy.
He says I have plenty more stuff. If you'd like.
Says this key should be more than enough.
He laughs and says, "Well, if you feel like dying."
So, yeah. So let's go on the ship unless somebody wants to. No, I'm not giving up my symbol. So I moved the wrong token. I don't even see my token.
Aren't you the bald man?
I thought that was me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone can move their own stuff. I've moved everyone's stuff at the moment. And I'm going to assume your good friend Zotz goes with you.
Yeah.
Sleepwalking.
Okay, and you there, Siren?
Yeah.
You could go with them on the boat?
Let me zoom in. Oh.
And your first mistake. Okay, you see the island's tree begins to unfurl itself, and you guys begin sailing away towards the island. Oh, and leaving stuff behind.
Including someone hanging off the edge of the boat.
Yep.
It's fine, I can swim.
Cool. Eventually you guys do manage to land, as the tree kind of puts its things back into itself. Its leaves kind of fall off it.
Alright.
It is as close as you guys can get.
How big is the leap?
How big is the leap? It's only about 5 feet, and probably 5 feet down. 10 feet down.
Any roll, or we can just poof on there? That was not an answer.
What were you asking to do?
Can we just poof right onto the island, or do we need to make a roll?
Yeah, you can just jump on the island if you want.
Okay.
Cool. When you jump on the island, you definitely feel like the sand below you is sharp and it's solid at some points. Not exactly sure why.
Discoloration.
No. Wherever you go, it seems to be, and it seems to. Also, the surface seems to reflect light.
So.
All up to you guys. I can't push you forward.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll just shove us instead and kill us.
I'm not the one shoving.
I know.
I love how anxious you guys are to move.
I just prefer if our rogue was the one to take the first steps.
What's that other? Or can I see the two different types of trees? Is that like just a normal tree and then the tangle roots beside
Exactly. It seems like a normal tree. You can give me a nature check if you want to figure it out.
Sure, why not? Ah!
You're not sure, but it looks like a regular kind of banana type tree.
Okay.
You know, life supporting kind of tree.
Okay. Also, are the strangle roots, like, do they seem like they're dead, or like...
They see... from where you are, you can see some movement, and you're not sure if it's animals or if it's the roots of the tree moving.
Okay.
You give me a perception check to really make sure.
Sure, why not? There we go.
Yeah, it's the roots.
So the trees are very much alive. I say,
There's one very large one, over we should really try and avoid that one since the bigger ones have each.
So the sand beneath us is actual sand.
It seems like sand, but you can investigate it further.
Yeah. I'm just gonna scoop it up into my hand.
Cool.
Plus, what is search based off of?
Investigation is intelligence.
Plus 4. Nope. Don't know shit.
You do know. However, you also hurt yourself as you pick up the sand and realize that it's in bed with glass. You take 1d6 damage.
Ouch.
Weak sauce, weak sauce.
If anyone's not wearing armor, this is going to be a bad time.
Yes!
44, 13. So that was 3 damage?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone's wearing armor, right?
No, I'm not wearing armor.
Oh.
But I am going to cast Mage Armor on myself right now.
Good call. It will cover some of your feet.
So
How long does mage armor last?
8 hours.
A long time.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep, so I am good. Damn, I really don't feel like looking for every single spell I had before. There's not enough time in the day for that.
For sure.
Rope trick wouldn't. Yeah, don't. We're not gonna go through it. 'Cause
Water
it's
walk.
forever.
Go ahead, water breathing.
Control. What's it called? Not control. Yeah, control water.
He had control water, yeah.
Fire spell would probably be very useful against the strangle or the roots.
Magical flame.
Wait, I have a cantrip that does that.
Just gonna start burning the trees down.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It might work. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. If it's smart, it's smart.
Yeah.
But, you know, perhaps the residents of the trees won't like it very much.
Exactly. Plus, the trees, I don't know how intelligent they are, so I don't want to alert them of our position.
Dude! Why?
The strangle roots.
Don't kill me. I wish to eat your face.
No, this is my face.
No, it's my mulch. You guys have been standing on this beach still for a long time now.
Alright, yeah, let's just start walking.
I'm just watching Gus hurt himself with the sand.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do basic attacks on you. Well, every time. 20. Yep. So just for every step you take, just consider another attack on you.
Thank God I put Mage Armor on. Okay, damn. So before we just start walking, let's pick our course. We're gonna go through here, right?
Well, we want to try and get onto grass as fast as possible, but we want to stay away from those trees.
Yeah. So here would be the somewhat of the safest.
Yep, but also long distance.
Yeah. How about leaps forward if we were to jump forward?
It sounds like you'd just be digging your feet into the glass harder.
It does sound like that, doesn't it?
So, everyone gets attacked every turn by the sand, or
Essentially. I'm just gonna make one roll for the whole group.
even
Has
if you
it-
were
so
wearing...
yeah, that is what it's one of those things where if you're wearing like heavy armor, then it applies to your feet.
Okay, so if you're wearing heavy armor, you're fine?
There's all against AC. So if I get a 20 on your AC, it slips in somehow, you know.
Okay.
For
So
some
everybody-
reason, shields count.
Awesome. And I'm safe from that 15, I think.
Alright.
I can
But,
polymorph us into birds so we can fly over everything.
See, that's called being smart. But how many times can you polymorph? You can polymorph into a giant bird.
You good?
Well, I can polymorph myself and one other person.
Oh.
Okay. But polymorph, are you sure you want to waste a polymorph? Because that is a very strong spell. So I say, damn. Let me just see if anything, any weaker shit I can think of can help us here. What does?
Wait, it's from the is there anything on the small little ship that we can use as like quote unquote shoes, like put under our feet, so we would come in contact with the sand?
Are you talking about bags of dirt?
Well, that would work, yes.
If you had bags, there's dirt.
Does anyone have bags? Wait. Hold on, let me check my inventory. The stuff I still do have. No. I have a pouch.
That's not enough.
I know, I need another pouch.
You're all so dead. It hasn't even been. You just made landfall.
Nope, nobody's dead yet.
Well, you just jumped onto land, and it turns out it's covered. The shore is covered with glass.
Basically, we need. Does anyone have like lots of bags or anything to cover their feet with?
Maybe just someone with high AC should carry everyone else.
Alright, I need the link. I think I got it right here.
Is there any pieces of like wood that's not the tree itself on this ship?
You don't. Oh, the not tree itself. I will roll 120 to see for luck. Nope. There's no driftwood on the ship.
Is there any driftwood on the shore?
On the shore, it appears to be bare. Nothing but sand and glass.
Alright, so it is looking like polymorph would be our best bet here. How many times can you cast it, Julia? Or sorry?
Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to waste a polymorph? It's a powerful spell.
Let me come in.
Women.
Let me come in and see what I can do. Y'all can't hear my music, can you?
Not over my own.
That's true.
Not over my own.
I play music for you guys.
Yeah.
I try really hard.
Alright. Alright, throw me up in here so I can...
Oh, okay. You want me to put you there?
Yep. Alright.
You might want to zoom out so you can see just how boned you are.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
John,
16.
can I just basically use my what's called battle axe and my shield to basically step on those so I don't come into contact with the glass?
How would you use your battle axe? It's kind of
Just
be
put the
difficult.
battle axe down, step on that, move shield, step on that, move battle axe, and keep on like leapfrogging with that.
I'd say how big is your battle axe?
It's a dwarven battle axe.
But you're also a dwarf. Your feet are big.
And my character's still end up in here.
Oh yeah, this right. This guy.
Yeah, and what's called, I could just leave the axe on what's called, not step on the wooden part. I would just step on the blades, which are very big.
I'm gonna say you could, but of course it will slow you down to about, one thing, but yeah, no, not half speed. It would be about 1/5 speed. Because poof, it would be your action too.
Yeah, that's. Well, I've got that just in case if we don't have anything else.
My character don't have any stats or anything. What
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remake everything.
Oh, cool. So I can give him like bags and stuff. Cool.
Pretty sure you had nothing.
Yeah, it's basically a continuation. So you don't make a whole new character. You just have to rewrite everything.
You just have to make a whole new character.
Yeah. Enjoy.
You're not making a whole new character, but you're making a whole new character.
Except for Julia, who actually made a whole new character.
Yeah.
So you guys continue to be on the sand and bone.
Well, while they're doing that, I'll just slowly start moving that way.
Cool. Oh, that's not attack roll. 1 attack, 2 attack.
Well, the way I described.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I know that way.
Shaw.
Get a better neighborhood, man.
Yeah, man. Get a better neighborhood.
Buy a house in the suburbs.
Alright, Let me see.
So you're all watching the dwarf slowly move his way forward. As you guys look behind you, you can see a shark swimming, just kind of circling, getting ready for you guys to come near the shore, or near
What's
the.
the point buy-in?
27.
Alright, my bad for interrupting.
It's cool.
So, you guys found out a way to get past here yet?
Just,
He yells from 15 feet away.
15 feet is not that far away. To yell, I mean.
Yeah. It's just funny that you're making distance and they're not.
Alright, so I'm casting polymorph for myself.
Cool.
Oh, guys.
So what do you transform into?
Let's see.
Better cast it on me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast to something giant. And then just
So you can have even more glass stuck into your foot.
something giant that can fly. I'm sorry. Let me
Okay,
clarify
just
that.
making sure.
That's better.
I'm pretty sure if I didn't mention it, John would have mentioned it.
You are now a gibbering mouther. Enjoy. Hear nothing but flesh that rolls on the ground.
You're just walking through with no
I'm using
problem?
basically my shield and my battle axe as plates onto the ground, so I don't actually come in contact with the glass.
At this point, I'm just gonna have you stop there.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna transform Julia into a...
Chicken.
To a... Let me just throw a list of things. A giant bird would be fine.
A rock would probably be the best one.
Just tell her first.
ROC, a gigantic bird, a rock.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Cool. Kaka says the tiny. Well, maybe we should roll a tarot card, see what the effects would be of turning giant.
D22. That should not be something good. Let's check. Oh no, it's the Empress. It's mothering, fertile, desire, delight, nature. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Nothing's bad in the cards.
Cool. So you turn giant, you begin flying. Your heavy wings beat the air.
Alright. So I am going to do.
Holy crap, you are big.
Tell them to jump. I'm just gonna flow low, like, so they can jump onto my talons.
Cool. I'm pretty sure you can still talk, right? On this form?
No.
No? So, Kaka, you guys here.
Yep.
What do you guys do? The two blondies.
You talking to me?
I go flying into the sky.
Do you also transform? Or do
I
you
do.
grab onto its... Sweet, what do you transform into? Seagull?
A rock.
Nice.
He transformed me into a rock.
I transformed her.
Oh, you transform
Can't
both
polymorph
yourselves.
No, polymorph.
You can't
You can
polymorph
transform.
yourself.
Oh, that's
Yes,
cool.
you can. Yourself and
Yeah.
another creature.
Let's...
I think it's or the creature, not and.
No, Dan.
Polymorph.
I just read it.
Choose a willing creature that you can see. If there is a willing transform a creature. Let's say transform creature in form. Concentration to the target. So there's nothing about multiple creatures, just one person.
Let me check what I have.
This exciting taking wing music is less exciting when people aren't taking wing.
Is it me turn?
You could. What would you want to do? Because these guys are not going giant until they figure out if they can go giant or not.
Alright,
How's the progress over there?
my AC on my old character was 16,
Yep.
and my dex was a +4.
You could try just moving normally and hope that you don't get hurt too badly, but...
So could I do a AC check and see if I pass?
Sure. It would be more like he attacks you, and if it beats your AC, then you get hurt.
Alright, so roll 1d20 plus 4, right? Plus.
No.
I
That
rolled.
was the attack.
No.
It's
I
like
did.
this is-
I did 12
it's
and I
attack.
missed.
So you get to move 1 step.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to do this per step, so it's gonna take a lot of checks. You could get hurt pretty badly.
Only 1d4 damage.
Yeah,
Alright.
but considering the distance we're going,
Yep.
how far do we have to go?
let's go.
All you gotta do is get to right here. Then you're good.
Do
Then
not
you
go
hit
near
grass.
there! I yell.
Oh, sorry, right. Go here.
Thank you.
Don't go here.
What's there?
Nothing bad.
Nothing bad, yeah. I believe that. Hey, can we use a rope? I don't know how good a rope would do here.
Okay, use your rope to what?
Wait, could we walk across the rope?
What's it called? That would be not helpful at all, considering the rope would stick into the thing. But can he wrap the rope around his feet to cover his feet with the rope?
I'll accept it.
You're welcome.
No, only takes about half the rope. If you want, you can cut it in half and give it to someone else.
But how am I going to walk with this rope tied around my feet?
Well, it's not
No,
tied
it's
around
like-
both feet.
it's-
It's wrapped around each foot individually.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that.
Of course,
way
you're gonna have to cut it.
That way you
Alright.
don't actually come into contact with. Actually, he wouldn't need to cut the rope, John.
I'm just trying to get you to screw up.
I know. So if you do that, you'd probably move a little bit slower, but you wouldn't come into contact with the sand, so you
No.
would be fine.
You have to reduce your speed so they don't fly off, essentially,
Yeah.
because they're not meant to be in that position.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I can move 35 feet so regularly. So we
let's go-
break it
let's-
down into half,
just-
make it
yeah.
15.
Make it half and 15 exactly. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going this way, I reckon.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't get too close to those trees, because they're strangle roots. They kind of pull in stuff.
All right. Which way am I going exactly?
Just follow the
Toward
dwarf.
me- Yeah.
Okay.
So, what is Gus doing?
Giant rock.
Makes no sense. I think I'm just gonna do levitate.
Oh, nice. So you're now floating in the air gently.
Oh no, not on me.
Oh.
It's
On
going
who
to
then?
on Siren, and she's gonna carry me, of course. I would do it on myself and carry her, but no, I'm a gnome.
Okay, I
The
guess
next-
that's reasonable. I question to how much power she can. I guess just however much she can hold. Like if she could lift the world if she could hold on. Cool. So yep, you guys are now floating, or she's now floating about 10 feet in the air.
Yep, and I'm gonna ride her back.
Yep. Cool. So yeah, you guys continue to travel out.
Yep. I say, this is the best way to travel.
Do 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 do.
Essentially. Okay. So at this point, you kind of look back and you see your comrades, finally got some done.
Okay.
And that's when
At
you
a faster pace than him.
that's when you kind of feel a small rumble underneath your feet there.
I quickly grab my, what's it called? My axe.
Cool. You're now standing on your shield, holding
Yes.
onto your axe. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So after a short time, where are you?
Giant worms pop up from the ground.
Seems
Nope.
like it.
Not a giant worm.
Okay.
She did the polymorph idea.
A human centipede pops up out of the ground.
From right about here, you see a gigantic claw, about taking up this entire space, 5-foot space here. Pops up, and it kind of turns to you.
What
Is-
kind of claw? Like a crustacean?
Like a
crab one?
crustacean claw.
Well, that is one large crab claw.
You see it kind of turn to you, and it starts moving in. Roll for initiative.
What?
Six. Yeah.
Oh, it says with a +4 there, Gus. Or, like Gus, I mean Zots.
She didn't call me a halfling again.
What's up? What do I have to do?
Just roll 1d20 +4 for your initiative.
1d plus 4. Yay!
Just a little
That's-
bit low.
Yeah, I'm the lowest now.
I need to change my dude's name because I'm sick of seeing nothing.
Okay, so this thing's going to charge towards you there, Ferris. He's going to do an attack. Just sweet.
So do I see that or just the claw?
You just see the claw.
Okay, just
So-
fine.
Yeah. So it comes in right there, and it gives you and yeah, it's basically just taking up the space in front of you. I'm making it smaller, just so we can see.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the claw right there.
Yeah.
So it's going to try to snip at you.
Okay.
On
Let's not go through.
cool. You're not counting your shield, are you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Good. Good. Cool. It makes a snip, and you just kind of bat it off. Gus. All you can see is this gigantic claw.
Some help, guys.
So while on top
Snap,
of her,
snap.
I'm
Help
going
me,
to,
snap.
I'm going to cast, let's say, damn it, I have no spells. Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Do
Give
I
me a roll.
have that one? And by Eldritch Blast, I mean, Ray of Scorching Burst.
Ray of Scorching Burst.
Scorching Burst.
Cool.
Oh no, I do have Eldritch Blast, yes. Sorry, I'm going crazy. D20 plus 7.
Nice. That's a hit.
I
7
hope
damage.
so.
Cool.
So
you kind of blasted this hard, rock hard claw.
see what you did there.
Okay. Siren, you're currently holding on to Gus. At least that's what he asked you to do. If you want, you can drop him and charge in.
Oh no, I'm like on her.
I
guess-
assumed you were holding on to her.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to do.
I'm just gonna take a double move action.
Cool. You're gonna float on over. Cool.
No,
What's the
was
fly
that like
speed of
30 or
levitate?
something?
Do you know what the fly speed of levitate is, Michelle?
Got it right now. Levitate. Remain suspended. Half speed.
Cool. So whatever half your speed is.
So double would be if she's hustling, it'd be full. Her just a full movement.
Sure. So you're now having a claw attacking you. What do you want to do?
So this claw, just the claw itself is the size of roughly me, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, at the lower part of the claw, do I see it already thinning out? Like, it going back to, like, its limb? Or...
It definitely is probably going into a limb, but it seems just super thick all the way through.
Okay. Well, then my battle axe probably won't do a single thing against that. Let me check something.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to check, and no, you did not bring butter.
I was checking for the lobster crackers.
Yeah.
Well then. currently attacking me. Well, is it already? Okay, since I probably can't win a fight against this thing, considering how large it is and my current situation. Okay, any suggestions, guys?
Lay down and die.
Keep on going.
Okay. Alrighty then, hold on, do I have anything else useful in my inventory right now?
I doubt it.
Yeah. I doubt it as well, but might as well check. Nope, nothing useful. Okay, I'll just attack the claw, why not?
Cool. Give me a roll.
Okay.
Oh, it's a hit.
Alright.
That would be so funny if you said that was a miss.
Yeah, you guys would be boned.
9 damage?
9 damage. Beautiful. You smash at this large claw. You do some damage to it. Although you definitely feel like your damage wasn't doing all it could. It's a very strong and armored claw.
Yeah.
Zots.
What's up, man? Let's see here. Can
Gigantic
I
creature
attack?
killing you. You and your allies.
Let me see. 10 foot, 10 foot. I'm gonna move right up next to the claw.
Cool.
Do I have the advantage since he's looking at or attacking?
It's just a claw,
It's just a claw. You don't know where the rest of it is. You assume underneath the dirt.
I would hope so. Alright, well I reckon I'm going to attack it then.
Sounds good. Give me a roll. It's a miss.
Alright boys, look like we got ourselves here a pretty terrible monster.
It's about right. Is that a miss? That's your turn?
Yeah, I reckon I can't do nothing else.
Cool. Having just you kind of smack it, it kind of turns to you and it's gonna go for a sniff.
A sniff. Claws can now sniff, guys.
Luckily, as it sniffs, you just back dodge and manage to get right past it. Gus!
Guess it's time to get your butt whooped.
Yeah, just Eldritch Blast again.
Cool. What's with you guys in getting high rolls?
I didn't get high damage.
Aren't you level 7? Shouldn't you roll 2?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Roll 3
Dang it, I
attacks, you hit
forgot
last
I
time
get
too.
2 attack rolls.
Yeah. You guys keep doing this.
I don't. I'm a cleric. Clerics don't get that.
So 14. That was for this turn and last turn. I
Yeah,
missed.
yeah, no problem.
14 total.
Cool. You blasted this gigantic claw. Okay, what do you want to do there, Siren?
I'm going to move.
Cool. Yeah, what do you want to do there, Ferris?
How far can I move using my method?
One square, 5 feet.
Okay, I'll just move over here then.
Attack of opportunity. 18.
Yep.
Cool. It is going to tear your butt up with this gigantic claw. It's gonna do about 2d12.
Oh, of course it does.
Clink. As well, you are now grabbed inside its claw.
Of course.
Duh.
What's your never mind.
Zots.
So I'm in the air
Alright.
now?
Wanna
Yes.
attack him?
You're being held
Well,
by
I
the
might as well
claw.
equip my shield as well.
Your,
So,
your shield's on the ground, unfortunately.
ah,
First one hits, second one miss.
The first one does hit, the second one does miss.
Alright, then I roll a 1d6, right?
If that's your
1d8.
damage.
1d8 piercing.
Sure.
And then plus 4 for my dex modifier.
wait, the sneak attack, would that qualify here?
Because he is...
Occupied with me?
I'll say sure.
So throw an extra 2d6.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he's, as long as he's adjacent, yeah, he should be fine.
Yeah, okay. There we go, for more damage.
13, nice. That's 23 damage.
Good job.
Cool. You try sneak attacking this thing, you find a place you can crunch it right beneath the, what's the word? Right where the claw kind of goes into itself. It's going to just kind of pincer you again.
Okay. Yeah.
It's gonna pinch my sword, and it's just gonna like,
me.
18 damage as it squeezes you.
Damn.
ooh, you dead.
No, I'm not, thank you.
It's close though, he's getting there. Gus!
Damn. Let me just quickly just go through my spells, see if anything can help him get out of that, because that is a terrible position.
He's about to be in the worst one.
Honestly though, it's better me than any of you guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm the tankiest of all.
That
Can't
is
wait until his next turn.
completely true.
You're gonna basically bury me under the sand, aren't you?
Maybe.
I knew it.
Alright. So
Wait.
how far away?
Okay.
No, he's up in the air, right?
He's up in the air kinda. He's in the claw.
The claw's basically holding me up.
But the claw is the only thing that's sticking out right now, right?
Yeah. You can only see the claw. So much indecision in this group.
Yep, very, very, very much. But if, because I can get him out easily. Alright, so I'm gonna Misty Step off of her back to right here. That's my move. And I'm
Right
gonna
where?
cast, yeah, right there.
Cool. So, you're gonna stand in the...
Yep, the
Sand.
glass.
You're fine.
And now I'm gonna cast. How strong is the pincer?
It seems very strong.
Very strong.
It's the size of the whole square, this claw.
So I'm gonna cast Reduce on him.
Okay.
It's for him to slide out from the. That's
Yo.
shit, man.
Grapple checks will definitely be easier for him next turn. Or harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Enlarge.
Cool.
So do you accept it?
Sure.
Alright.
Your
I just touched
poor feet. Cool, you turned as giant as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually you get too big for the claw. It's like he can no longer kind of attach to your waist, so it kind of moves off.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. You're now floating with nothing in your hands there, Simon.
I will walk.
You're floating.
Yes, I will float. There and cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on the dwarf.
Cool, cool. Go ahead and roll that. Meanwhile, the dwarf, you are now assumably standing on the stuff, which
Yep.
means they're going to attack you. Let's say one for each foot. So
You get 26 hit points.
Okay.
And you take 4 points of damage from the glass.
Okay. Okay, so what size am I?
You're large.
Would I be... am I large enough to basically pull that crab out of the sand?
I'd say you're large enough to try.
Yeah, you get an extra D6 to strength-based,
Usually it's advantage, but...
Oh no, that's the extra damage. Yeah, he gets advantage.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll try it.
Cool, so you're gonna grab the pincer?
Yes!
Oh,
I can't roll anything better than that. I'm sorry.
yeah, you can't. And this guy's really strong. The whole thing comes up and is exposed. You can see much of its. You can see much of its body is quite soft and frail looking, but only its claw is really deadly. Do you want to consider the grapple?
That would that mean it can't attack me?
It can still attack you, but now it just couldn't move. It'd have to break out first.
By pulling it out, could I throw it toward the tangle roots? Or no?
Oh no.
Okay. Well, that's what I was hoping for, but sure, I'll grapple it.
Cool. Zots, you now see the soft, fleshy parts of the crab exposed.
Man, that kind of makes me mad because I was going to see if I could do a perception check to see if I could see him. Or not perception, but something like that. Let me see. Alright, now I'm behind him.
Cool.
Alright.
With his tinier claws, you move to there, he's gonna take it. Actually, he's grappled completely, yeah, screw it. Yeah, you're behind him.
Cool. So...
Attack the squishy bits.
Yeah. Can I do a insight check or whatever to see his squishiest part?
Probably would be more like a perception or a nature check.
Same difference. Alright, 1d20 plus 0.
Okay.
Alright. 7. Nope, found nothing.
Yeah, you can see his legs look pretty weak, besides that.
Alright, I'm gonna take him out. And the legs, just like they did to that one creature in Star Wars. I think it was the 3rd episode.
Take that, you buffer.
Alright. Do you guys know what part I'm talking about?
Not at all. But I've never seen,
Yeah.
Point is, in your overconfidence, you miss your first attack and your second.
Do I get an advantage to roll one more time?
Do you get advantage? Considering he's grappled, I'm gonna say yes. So
Right.
roll 2 more times for your second attack. A miss and a miss. I couldn't imagine feeling as bad as you feel right now.
I just look kind of like an idiot.
The sand shark is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
Or it's going to try to get you with that claw you're holding.
Okay.
Keyword try.
And succeed for 15 damage.
Yeah.
No. And it's going to that'll be a full action to pull you. Gus.
going to do, let's, Scorching Burst. Yeah, Scorching Burst it.
Cool.
No,
Oh.
sorry, not Scorching Burst, that was the wrong one. I meant to say... Ray of Frost?
Ray of Frost.
Yeah, Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost. D20 plus 7.
That's a hit.
When it's soft body. 2d8.
Doesn't sound like a pedophile.
What?
Oh, well, yeah, his soft, supple body.
And it is
On his
slowed
young
by 10
virgin's skin.
speed.
Okay, and I'll give it a little bit of tint. What do you want to do there, Siren?
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Do you think that it would understand your words?
I'm sorry?
I'm pretty sure Vicious Mockery doesn't work on things that can't speak English.
Let's check.
It's not language dependent. It's just it's just psychic damage.
Okay, so I guess that's...
You just have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the name of the spell that
psychic
implies that,
damage.
but it's
Yeah.
just psychic damage.
1d20. This is PB moderately wise. Oh!
Did he beat it?
He got slaughtered.
Wow, cool.
Got a natural 1. Okay, so that'd be damage, 2d6.
2D.
D4.
Yeah.
Yes, but it gets a disadvantage on its next attack.
Cool. Cool, your turn there, guy.
I'm bringing down the axe on his soft buddy.
Cool, is that a light weapon?
It's a versatile weapon.
That means you can't use it while grappling.
Oh, okay. So I can't. Can I?
He can if he uses one hand.
No, he's too close. He's
yeah.
too close to get a proper swing. That's my issue.
Okay, is his underside soft as well?
Probably.
Can I kick it or knee it?
Of course you can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Give me a roll.
So just strength?
Yeah, it would just be a unarmed attack.
So d20 plus my strength?
Yeah. You do manage to kick him, but it's his armor's a little harder than previously anticipated.
And it actually hurt you instead of him. No,
No, you're fine. Zots, you just see this guy try to kick a crab in the crotch. How do you counter?
Stab him in the squishies.
Well, I think I'm pretty immature, so I'm like, that seems pretty funny, and I try to do it too. No, not really. I'm gonna just try to let me roll another perception check and
Cool.
see if I can't find a good spot on him again.
Cool. Unfortunately, no.
That's good. I'm going to attack the legs and probably miss all 4 times again. Yep.
Oh,
Nope.
you hit.
And roll another one because I've still got the advantage, right?
Yeah, as long as he's grappled. Okay, you can roll one more time.
Alright.
Just because you get 20 on your next attack. No. Okay, so both attacks hit.
Alright, so 1d8 plus dex mod, right? No?
If you're using one weapon,
Oh, I'm not.
Don't forget the sneak attack.
yeah. So it sounds like +4.
Wait. Don't use that last 4. It's actually a 2d6
Cool.
for the sneak attack. I remember.
8. Oof. It's what, 15?
4, 5, 8.
Yeah. You can see this
13.
thing's clearly not happy.
No, it's 15.
Yeah. It is going to attempt to break out of your grab check there, buddy.
Okay.
You have advantage because you're so big, but 24 is hard to beat. I don't think you can beat it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You got a 25 to get him in there.
Oh.
Oh.
It breaks out, but it does give opportunity attacks to the two of you as it attempts to bury itself back in the sand.
14?
14, it's gonna miss.
So, darn. I don't get advantage, do I?
No.
No.
No, okay,
We're all
just making
at
sure.
our advantage.
So yeah, you get Zots.
You had to attack.
Yeah, but you do not have advantage, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry to just say this right now. Did that 24 up there miss or hit?
24.
That's
So
a,
that you rolled-
the escape.
Was that a save?
That was him to escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he did.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's basic attack.
Do you want to do attack on him?
Yeah, sure, I'll do an attack on him. Anytime.
You don't have to if you want.
Wait a minute. Is he in the ground yet?
He's
No,
getting
just
into the
go
ground
for it.
now. If you don't succeed,
Can
he will be in the
I
ground.
try to do a rope throwing roll? I have more than one rope on me.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. Or a dexterity check. Yeah, you actually managed to latch it around his claw.
Cool.
Throw me the rope!
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
The claw is still exposed at the moment as he's digging in.
Alright.
Gus.
Eldritch blasting the claw.
Beautiful. That's unfortunately it doesn't beat its armor.
Okay.
armor
Bob,
is
back
18,
in
I
some
think.
water.
Back to you, Siren. I want to say Saren for some reason.
I will do another vicious mockery.
Mocker? Cool. Give me a roll.
Roll 1d100. Miss.
Give me attack roll. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to do a wisdom.
It's a save, yeah.
Yeah, silly me. Boom. Fails. Takes 5 point damage. He's still... Nah, he's down. Yeah. So all that's left is a claw with a rope attached around it that is just kind of hanging outside the dirt. Go on,
I'll use it as a mace.
You use it as a mace.
Yes.
While you guys decide what to do next, I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to assume you go tiny this time.
Yeah. I'm
While we
dying at
decide in
claw
class.
using it as a mace. I'm not kidding about that part. It annoyed me so much, I'm gonna be using its dead corpse as a weapon.
What are we doing next?
Probably get to land. Before another crab shows up.
Giggity.
How about, Gus and Siren?
Yeah, I'm moving to land.
Alright. Turn orders up, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, 10, 20.
I gotta go for, like, 5 minutes.
Alright. I'm going to use the double attack roll. Or double walking roll, whatever. Alright, so what's the aura radius on these trees?
You have no idea if they even have a radius. Like, we don't know if these trees, specifically, we're just assuming. Maybe they don't, maybe they do.
Well, looks like we're all going to have to walk in there with a rope
Yep.
tied to us. So one can pull us out if we get stuck.
So what's the plan? Does it involve dying? I bet it involves dying.
The plan is we're going to land.
You guys have already landed.
Or we're getting out of this stuff.
The sand?
Yeah.
You're gonna land out of the sand.
Oh, well, we still have our methods of crossing the sand, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop right onto Siren's back.
How long does levitation last?
Let's actually see. Spell Levitationis.
Why are you searching all this stuff at?
The books.
You're just in a PDF file.
Yep. Levitate 10 minutes.
Cool. Yeah, you're fine. So you're just gonna leave the crab claw where it is?
Did we? I went to get some more. Did we finish it off?
Oh, it seems dead. It's not moving.
I guess so then, yeah.
Oh wait, one dude is going to take his claw and use it as a mace.
Gonna try to rip it out.
Adam was gonna do that?
You can if he wants.
Alright,
try if
he's
you
gone
want.
at the moment. Scared me.
Control your puppet. So far, we fought one creature that's had some trouble.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
And yeah, so what's been decided?
I think you guys want to use your various methods to get through.
Yes, I'm also dragging that claw with me. I'm gonna be using that as a weapon.
Okay, cool. You want to try to rip it out? Give me a strength saving throw. Or
Well, the
strength.
dead body is what's it called? On the surface, isn't it?
Only the claw. The rest is buried.
Yeah, I'm just taking the claw.
Yeah, but you still have to rip it out of the ground.
Ah, fine. Ah, false hope always with that.
Isn't that great? Yes. It's just too darn stuck in there.
Damn it. Okay, I just untie the rope and
Cool.
give the rope back to Zotz. I throw the rope to him.
Sounds good.
Oh well.
Yeah. While Gus is using Siren like a balloon.
If it makes you feel any better, that was a horrible idea.
It was, to be honest.
Using her like a balloon?
Oh no, the
Oh,
closing.
that too.
Oh,
No,
attacking
no.
thing.
This is perfectly fine.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Make our way to the ground?
Cool. You gonna go into the ground? That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys eventually get there. Now, Zotz, can you do a favor and roll me a 1d6?
1d100, got that. Oh, it would help if I typed into something.
Good call.
Ooh, and I pass.
Cool. So, okay, do you want to move forward with your friends too?
Yeah.
Good call. Cool. As you guys approach, you can see the ground kind of rise every now and then. These little roots of
Bring
the
me
tree.
cotton, too.
The roots of the trees seem to all just kind of writhe and go towards movement, and you see them, a bunch of kind of slowly aching their way over to you.
And tools.
It's just we gotta move on.
I ain't getting up.
Yeah, let's actually move with mucho gusto.
Cool.
The pick.
I don't know, much haste.
And something to cut it with. I got scissors, never mind.
So for demanding haste, you guys are not moving.
Yeah, right.
Again, nowhere
paying
fast.
close attention to the moving ground.
Cool.
Damn.
What's that?
No, just was trying to avoid the or you can do that.
Just say at this point is where you kind of hear something coming from the right of you, as well as Gus, you see something ahead of you in the ground. It appears to be, well, it looks like a root at first, but with your heavy investigation, like you were saying, it is most likely a snake.
A snake in the ground.
Well, it's not in the ground; it's on the ground.
Oh,
but the
on
roots,
the ground.
the roots are traveling on the ground too.
So I am going to.
Sorry, never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, it has nothing to do with the combat, so go ahead.
I am going to
And one more thing, Zotz, you hear what sounds like playful laughter coming from over here.
Can I do a inside check to see if I know what it is?
Like a
Or what
history.
it's coming from?
Let's go for a history check,
Oh, I'm past that easy.
or maybe a nature check. Yeah, nature check.
No. History check works.
Sure, history. Let's do it.
1d20 plus 4?
Sure.
I don't know how to do the rolls unless it's in my
Intelligence
book.
plus 3.
Oh.
If you have the proficiency in history.
Yeah, I do. It's plus 3, and then what is history?
Intelligence?
Oh.
You have +3. Yeah, it'd be intelligence. I think you get double proficiency though from the thieves thing, the expertise.
Yeah, I'm good at history. Remember y'all were joking at me because I made that high history roll, but I didn't remember nothing. Alright, so it'll be a 1d20 +3, which is my charisma, and then what else?
No,
Plus
naturally,
another 3.
it's your intelligence.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Plus, if you're proficient in it, your intelligence is 3.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Probably another 3.
I'm proficient in it.
Yeah,
No, I'm
so-
not. I'm not
So it's
proficient.
another.
No?
Okay,
I'm not
it's just
proficient.
3.
That's just 1d20 plus 3.
18. 21.
21? Sweet, so with a 21, that means that you definitely recognize the sound. It sounds like they're kind of, it's a lighthearted kind of sound, and every now and then you pick out a Sylvan word, which you assume means they are Elvish, at the very least.
Hey, aren't the druids Elvish?
Said maybe a few of them were. Why?
Alright. Sounds like it's time for us to call our boys back over here.
I don't think they'll hear us from all the way here.
Do we
Nor
have
will
cell
they get
phones?
on this island.
And they may have cell phones. We should try.
Yeah, why don't you take out yours and call them?
They communicate through trees. Just start knocking on them.
Oh, you mean the ones that are attacking or coming toward us?
Yep.
Yeah, so let's just go knock on the trees and hope we don't get attacked.
Turned into mulch.
Alright, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the stake that was coming in the ground
Cool, cool.
and miss horribly.
Cool. You miss horribly, but you do hear like a sound as this thing kind of pops up, as well as one kind of pops up to the right. It appears to be hanging off the tree.
In the right. In the left.
I think you're trying to say to the left, to the left.
Yeah.
Always
no,
let's
no.
move one to the left. Ooh.
And guys, that's in the right direction, by the way.
You're on the right. Hey, compared to people who are facing this way, is the left.
There is no face
This
here
is-
in this.
Definitely
this is-
not facing the
this
wind
is
in
the-
game.
This is the east direction. That's what that is. There's no left or right. It's east. But yeah, so these guys are going to try to murder you all.
So initiative roll?
Yep.
Yeah, 2.
Wow, 7.
Alright, I'm rolling. And then let's just add a 4 to the end of this. And what?
Oh,
Alright.
I'm not even
Did you guys-
surprised.
Alright, there we go. Fuck.
now I would like to turn on some battle music, please.
What about the initiative of the other snake? Oh, it's not.
He got 9 now.
Okay.
Here we go. Julie got 4. 4 for Julie. Okay. So about both bastards go. These snakes start swirling, going in fast. It is going to start by biting Gus horribly. Yep, he's going to. Yep.
In the tuchus.
In the face, but 20 plus 7. Oof. It bites at you, it misses. As it kind of bites you, as it kind of bites at you, it kind of goes for your arm. It just kind of gums you, and you see these two massive teeth, fangs, yes, and it just starts squirting poison all over the place. But the other one is going to go for, let's say, the girl. Oof, 23. So these two massive fangs, they dig into you. In addition, so that's 2d4 damage. In addition, they're going to poison you. You take 8 damage total.
How do you feel about this, Julia? Or
Wonderful.
Siren?
Now, right away, you guys can tell these things are basilisks.
By the way, Zots, you might want to put your initiative into the turn order.
Oh yeah, probably.
What do you get? 5, 2?
You got
No,
17.
15, 23.
Oh, you
No, I
got-
got 23.
You got 17.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, you're looking at the.
I'm naive.
roll.
I'm naive. Go somewhere.
You sound tired, buddy.
No, actually, I've been sick. Actually.
Oh, okay. That can definitely tell us some sort of congestion. Your turn then, Zots. Once again, you can tell these things are basilisks. And all the lore that goes with them is accurate.
Alright. So, let me see here.
I don't know anything about the lore that goes with them.
Oh, don't look in
Like-
their eyes.
Oh, okay.
Let me see here.
Does that give us like a minus to attack or something?
If you're trying not to look at their eyes, you have to do a charisma save. And if you fail that charisma save, you look in their eyes. You can close your eyes, and you won't have any chance of looking at them.
So you mean if you target them in any way, you have to make a charisma check?
Essentially.
Okay.
Yes.
That was Constitution saving throw.
This is to look at them without looking in their eyes.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Can I jump on them and they not see me and don't feel me and can't? What is it that snakes do? What do they? Snakes.
They
they
try
bite
to
you or-
wrap around you and bite you,
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Constrict
Do
is
these
what we're looking
guys?
for.
Do they
Probably.
wrap around me or do
They'll
they?
probably try.
Okay.
So you gotta charge at them and try to jump on them.
No, because then I'll just get grappled.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
seemed like a bad idea to me too.
Let me see. Why can't you put crocodiles there? That way I can keep their mouth shut.
Because these are snakes and basilisks. You're going to die by basilisks, essentially.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have a bow?
Do you have a bow? I'm gonna say if you brought one, yes. So sure, why not?
Yeah, I actually did buy a bow.
Cool.
Unless that's the other game I was playing.
Why not? Let's say
Alright.
that's who you want to target with your bow.
This, how many is there? There's only one. No,
There's
there's
two.
The one closest to Gus.
Cool.
And 1d20 plus 4.
Yep. Give me a quick charisma saving throw.
Alright. Alright, 1d20 plus 0, so that's 5. And
You-
I failed
You
miserably.
pull back your bow as you look, and your friends can kind of notice you just stop right there and stop moving.
He's turned to stone.
Oh, damn it.
He doesn't have a stone body, but he is not moving anymore.
Okay.
Because that would be real. I don't want to murder you guys that fast.
Oh, okay.
This
okay. So
game-
it's a different version of a basilisk.
If a couple more turns of being being turned to stone, they'll happen.
Can we run away from them? Well, I can't run.
You can't. No. I'm looking for a good token for. Oh, there we go. That's a good token for you.
So you had bullseye. That's the target you did not hit.
Okay. So this basilisk already went. He bit the girl. Gus.
I am going to use tech spells, anything that wouldn't require me to actually look at them, which probably will be absolutely nothing because, you know, magic requires looking at things.
Generally.
Generally, right? I am going to,
I know, eh? Bigger than the gulp.
damn, man, what was that spell? Damn it, that fairy fire would be very useful right now.
Polymorph?
It would
and
be
fly
so
over them.
useful. Polymorph and make them look at each other.
Polymorph and fly over them.
That would be not very good.
Yeah.
You can't Why?
You fly, you look at them by accident, and whoop, you just fall as a rock to the ground.
Or it just makes us bigger to get attacked. They are still venomous. I'm just going to do Eldritch Blast. So this is the charisma to not look at them.
Beautiful.
Oh damn! You looked at them.
Oh god!
So as he puts his hand back into a Kamehameha kind of way, his hands just kind of freeze there. Oh, that's funny. You guys really aren't making it off this island alive.
Is there people who have actually made it through?
Not yet, but if you were to pay another 1,000 gold, we've got an anti-basilisk venom. Anti-venom. So you wouldn't have been affected.
Alright, well I'll buy some of that right now.
Is the paralysis, poison, or?
No, it's not poison. But,
okay.
But you would have got you would have gotten something to cure it anyway.
Oh, okay.
It would have been alchemist thing.
It's just, you said anti-venom that...
Yeah, it's just a common term for things that stop things from happening. Siren, two of your friends you noticed have just frozen in place. Consider closing your eyes when you attack.
So I assume they're turned to stone, because that's the legend.
They're not turned to stone at the moment, they're just paralyzed. If the thing concentrates, it can turn them to stone though.
Do they fall over?
No, they just freeze where they are.
Either way,
well,
it's not good.
I float up.
You use levitate on yourself?
No, it's already on me.
Not if this guy can't concentrate.
Actually, let me check that. I don't think it's concentration.
It's not.
It's not?
Oh wait, no, I don't know. That was looking
I'm
at something else.
checking. No, it is not. It just lasts for 10 minutes.
Cool. So you can float up, but this guy will get an attack of opportunity because you are still moving away from him.
Okay.
17?
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Cool. 17 points of... Oh, that's plus 12, not plus 1d12.
Oh god.
Roll 2d4 plus 1d12. There we go, 5. Much less deadly than the 20. Okay, 5 damage. But you are now floating up in the sky, which I will represent with these wings.
I'll say deuces and then keep going.
Use yellow deuces.
Okay.
Cool. What do you want to do, buddy?
Are you even at this point?
I am... going to cast... Sleep.
Nice.
At 3rd level.
Where exactly? Because it's an AoE thing.
It is.
Because just because he's paralyzed doesn't mean he won't fall asleep too. Yeah,
I
you
go for it. I still say do it.
You give me a roll.
48 base, any higher, an extra 2d8 for each higher level.
What's that, 8d8 room?
What's that? I'm sorry?
8d8 lower.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
You do see that one of them manages to fall asleep. Specifically the one attacking your friend.
So my turn?
Yes, now your turn, yes.
I'd like to attack it. Just
Cool.
with my axe and close my eyes while I'm attacking.
Beautiful. You have disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage.
Yeah.
You already missed.
Yep, missed.
Missed twice. So you just swing blindly, feel the dirt being hit underneath your feet, and just aw dang.
At least I'm not paralyzed.
Now, cool. Now everyone who didn't move can feel their legs starting to get grappled by certain vines. If you wish, you could try to give me a saving throw. Dexterity. This is very easy to pass because these guys are moving quite slowly. However, for some people who are not... Wait, no, these guys actually would be that way. Some people who are not currently being... Yeah. So, Basilisk is sleeping. Zutz.
Can I move away from him?
You are paralyzed.
Close to him?
You are paralyzed.
Can I do a charisma throw to see if I get out of it, or no?
Nope, you're paralyzed.
So
Basilisk. For right now, you're boned.
So I just stand here and pass my turn.
And be paralyzed.
You can actually look at whatever you want. You have full control over your eyes.
Don't look at the basilisk again.
That's
Okay?
generous.
Nah. I want to see what this does.
You want to see what does?
Oh, talking.
Okay.
Let me see here. Yep. So I can move my eyeballs, but nothing else.
Attack with your eyeballs.
Do you have an eye laser blast? You look at them with your eyeballs?
No. I was being sarcastic when I said that.
Good call.
Quickly decide something that you're not going to be able to do because you're paralyzed.
You can't do anything. Just, you know.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Give the tree that
You're
you want.
paralyzed. What are you thinking about?
Someone just
My
tried
brain
to...
still
What's going
works.
through your head right now? Like I want to know. Like what is going through your head?
Alright, I guess I end my turn. But I don't want to just end my turn. I mean, it doesn't
Okay.
feel
Well, go
right.
ahead. Move your eyes. Just move them like 2 circles, 3 circles, whatever.
I'm gonna
Your
roll my
turns.
eyes at you. There you go. Roll my eyes at you.
That's an 18 on you, buddy.
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits me, but...
Cool.
Yeah.
You feel those 2 sharp fangs dig in, and then poison just start getting pumped in.
I have resistance to poison.
Cool, so you only take 1 poison damage.
Awesome.
So that's only 9 damage?
9 damage? Okay.
And that was his turn. He's being pulled. He's allowing himself to be. Actually, no, screw it. He's gonna do the check too. 20 plus 4. As he starts getting grappled and pulled back. No, he'll be fine though. He's a snake. Gus.
Alright, end of my turn.
Okay, you're currently the flying lady who's levitating. Flying lady?
Oh,
Sorry.
talking myself on mute. Sorry. So the sleeping one is being
Dragged.
back?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll try to sleep the other one.
Good call. Hopefully someone doesn't have lower health. $42. Okay, so the lowest one in the area goes to sleep. And who knows who has the lowest health?
Yep.
So, your little friend goes to sleep, the dwarf. Unless she wants to target someplace like right over here. In which case the splash will hit that.
We could probably use the dwarf going to sleep. No, I'm playing. Did you Google
Yeah,
it?
it depends
I
on where she
can't-
wants to cast it.
Yeah.
You can cast it in a spot where it will only hit the
You're
snake.
nasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it. Let's see.
20 feet away and you'd be good.
Right there.
That one's already asleep.
What?
That guy's already asleep. This one's
I
awake.
thought this one is not asleep.
Yeah, that one's awake.
Okay, so I'm going to cast it right there.
Cool.
It's the only one within 20 feet range.
Yeah. It also falls asleep. Whoa. Cool. These guys fall asleep, and you can see them all being pulled in by the tree, as well as Gus and Zots.
Can I go towards Zots and free him with my axe, just cutting away the branches?
You sure can. Give me attack rolls.
So man, now I gotta add freaking life to branches.
Yep, you eventually do free him with that 16. Zots is starting to get seriously surrounded by these things.
So can I just drag him away from the tree then?
You can
I
try.
got a rope in my bag.
Well, what's it called? I freed him. I cut away the branches around him, so he wouldn't be getting pulled.
Cool. What are you doing with Gus in the meantime?
I got my wineskin and pour a little on the ground for him as he gets sucked in.
Okay, cool. So after you free Gus, you run over to the other guy and you can see Gus being re-entangled and start dragged in again.
Oh, okay. So Zots, he can.
I pull one of them up.
Cool.
With me.
I'm gonna assume Gus. You give me some attack rolls on that thing you're trying to pull up.
What kind of attack? With my weapon or just?
Yeah, with your weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You with what you find one of the roots that seems to be entangling a lot, and it's just as you cut it, it seems to release most of them, and you're able to grab and pull them out.
Okay.
You guys now are holding two figures who are very stone-like.
Well, I can
stoned.
make these statues better looking. I just need tools.
I say we draw penises on their cheeks.
Hey, did you guys hear me? I'm stoned.
Oh. She's not clapping.
So
I can't clap. I'm
I-
stoned.
I presume we should just move on forward.
Okay, you can drag your friends forward.
What do you mean dragging? I meant just leave them here.
Well, we want to get away from these. What's it called? Trees.
Entangling trees.
You forgot what trees were called? Cool. Cool. Yep, you keep going. Eventually you see this large bay you'll find on the other side of. This tree has many coconuts, and this one has bananas. And
Are they coconut bombs?
they could be. You don't know.
Can I do a medicine check on how to solve their paralysis?
You can try.
That would be +3, and that would be... Oh. 10?
10. You're not completely sure. You think maybe throwing them in the water might do some?
Throwing them into the water?
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Can I
I would
just
not
go
do
there
that.
and get some water and throw the water on him instead?
You can do whatever you think will resurrect them from the stone.
Yeah, I just get some water and splash him with the water. See if
Cool,
that
cool.
works.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Hold on.
No, so you have to actually throw them into the shark-infested water.
Would this be considered a curse?
Nah.
Would lesser restoration work?
Probably.
I should probably lesser... That would get rid of the process for both of them.
Cool.
Yeah,
You cast it?
I basically restore both of them.
Cool. You cast it on this guy down here. You see him kind of take a breathe in, and he gets to close his eyes finally. Although he could move them, he couldn't close them. And they're just burning
So
at this
dry.
point. Yeah, so dry. Although the salt water you threw in his face didn't help.
Take 4 damage.
I
Yeah.
need some
So dry.
Visine. Sounds like
As you go over to do Gus, you notice him just snap out of it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently it was just a timed thing.
So I get up, stretching my old bones, and say, today I got a wee bit taste of what death tastes like. It's being in the ground, not able to move. That's horrible. All right, let's get moving, guys.
We've got treasure. We've got to get out of here.
Well, is everyone below 50% health?
Yeah,
Nope.
but let's keep moving.
I can give us a heal, so if you guys want it.
He said as Basilisk snuck up on him.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess we will continue along then.
Cool. Where you guys go?
To the big red mountain.
Dread.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I guess just move over here.
Cool.
More sand.
With a very basic check, you can actually see that there are footprints in the sand. They are
Big ones, little ones, small ones,
they
large ones.
they are I guess they are obviously a medium creature, but they are slender in nature. With a proper check, I can tell you how many you see going in which directions.
What kind of proper check is this?
Let's go for survival.
That's wisdom. Somebody wisdom-based want to roll that one?
I got a +3, I don't have a higher one.
Oh, wait for you. You're the one that needs to roll this one.
Beautiful. You see 3 wet footprints. You see 3 dry footprints going this way, and then 3 wet ones coming back this way.
Oh, hey.
They appear to be slender in nature. Most likely, and they're very light-footed too.
Is this sand also the same sand that is on the beach, like glass?
You look and you see it's not. It would, if you went barefoot, it would probably be comfortable. And the footprints you do see are barefoot footprints.
Okay. So, shall we continue?
Yeah, let's march on.
It was an illusion. Your feet are now bloody.
Oh god.
No. You continue on until you see a very large passageway leading into the mountain.
Said I'm not a dungeonologist, but I think we just found our cave.
Oh, whoops, wrong character.
As you look above it, you see that there's a large, looks like a monkey with wings. He appears to be like a gargoyle standing above.
Can I stealth check to see if I can not be seen by him and just let my guys just fight him?
Okay, cool. You can try to stealth past the stone gargoyle.
Alright, roll 120D. Roll 1D20 plus 4.
By the way, just, oh wait, there's, how will I do this? You guys, I'm just gonna heal us while he's checking that, so everyone can restore 10 health.
Good call. Oh, is that aid? You're using aid?
I am using my Child Divinity one due to me being cleric.
Cool.
Alright.
So you try to sneak past the gargoyle.
And as he's sneaking past, and when he gets to about right there, I'm gonna scream, Zot! What are you doing?
Cool. You do so. Nothing appears to happen. You don't see him, although except for Zot kind of turning around. The statue
found a way around yet?
The statue appears to, or the gargoyle rather, appears to be just staying as it is.
Alright, let's go in then.
Can I examine the gargoyle? Like, was it crafted as like a guardian, or is it just decorative?
You can give me a perception check.
Stonework!
Sure, why not? Although, I'm pretty sure that's a history check only, but...
Yeah, that's still stonework.
Why not?
That would be plus that, so plus Aw. Oh well.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
You could definitely tell that it was crafted.
Okay.
It was not a beast that turned into stone.
Rather, a stone that turned into a beast.
Anyways, so you're pretty sure it's not the result of a basilisk. That's the best you can do.
Alright, so let's just move on then.
That's how you feel, John?
Hmm?
That's how you feel? Anyways.
I have to deal with a lot of that, so I say anyways a lot. I'm just gonna take her wings off because they assume she's not floating anymore. Okay, you guys enter in.
Can I see anything in the entrance of the cave?
Only it's not lit, but as you kind of look in with your dark vision, which I assume you have, you can see that it is it's a kind of like a short little sandy path which leads into a indoor kind of pool or a small lake.
Okay.
That's about it.
Is it like, was it carved out specifically for this, or is this cave like natural?
It looks natural.
Okay.
You guys enter in then?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because you're imminent death, I guess.
That's never stopped us before.
It really should start, though. You know?
But see, John, if we wanted to leave, we would have to fight through all the previous things again, and that would kill us. So,
Either way, we die.
It sounds like coming here in the first place so unprepared was a mistake.
How can we prepare for the unknown when there's very many variables?
Well, I guess just being a badass in general is the way to do it. As you enter in, the air starts to smell a little bit sweet. You can see a broken. Well, is anyone gonna light a torch? Otherwise, it's gonna be low light.
Yeah, I've got torches on me.
I can use what's it called? Cantrip light.
Cool. So you kind of snap your fingers, and you make a tip of something start to glow. And as you look ahead, you can clearly see that this appears to be a fairy-covered area.
Anybody have a jar?
I have a pouch.
I've got a waterproof sleeping bag that doesn't float.
Okay. I was just joking about, you know, capturing the fairies.
You do see there appears to be a sunken bridge here. On the other side, you can see the other part, and there's some driftwood kind of hanging around. When you look on the other side, you manage to see what appears to be a large gate. It is currently open. There's nothing really stopping you from just walking in there. And
How deep is the water?
It appears that you can see the sand from where you are. From right here, once you get here, it gets too deep for you to see underneath.
Well, there wouldn't be a bridge there unless the water was like an impasse.
That is very, very true.
So, there's something, some puzzle or some danger ahead, most likely.
I'll be right back, right quick.
Does anyone here speak Elvish, or can it communicate with these fairies?
I only speak Gnomish. I can try though. I mean, they're both from the Fae. Maybe these are, you know. But typically, this is a insight roll. That's wisdom, right?
To figure what out?
Or history to figure out if fairies can speak common.
You can try.
Specifically, history or insight.
I'll let it be history.
Nope.
You've heard of some fairies speaking common in the past, but you don't know if it's a tradition for them to know it.
Alright. So I'm gonna take the first few steps.
Pit
wrong
trap.
Yeah. Scare me like that. So, there's something special about this water, by the way.
It definitely kind of smells sweet. And as you kind of put your hand into it, you can kind of feel a little salt in it. So you think it's definitely attached to the ocean, but you think there's also a fake crossing.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say.
Goodbye.
Let's say, two people are going. Should we just pause for right now?
Oh yeah, sure. This is pause.
Yeah, Zot's and Siren.
Sure.
I'll be back and I'll get some drink.
I too shall get a beverage.
I already have a beverage.
Nice music choice, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's my classic fairy fountain. Or my fake crossing, rather. Music.
Are you foreshadowing our death here?
I've returned. Does anyone have a plan?
Try not to die.
That's not really a plan. It's more like a theology or philosophy.
Nah, it's a plan.
I think we basically don't have a plan. We get to the reason practice. You can see this water before you. Fairies kind of jumping back and forth above it.
I try communicating with the fairies in common and dwarfish. Just try anything really. Hand motions too.
None of them seem to respond to you. With words anyway. A few of them do approach you and start circling around you.
Hand motions. Okay, since this is on... Okay. You know flag motions, like when you, on ships, the different flag signals mean different letters and words and whatnot?
Yeah.
So, can I do those type of motions to try and communicate with the fairies?
Did you take that as a language?
As a language, no.
Neither did they.
Okay. Worth a try.
Cool. So you're basically trying to talk to him though, right?
Yeah.
Cool. At that point, you hear some soft giggling from right above you, as you see peering in from the just at the top of their heads, a little bit of the neck is showing. Seems to be 3 fey creatures swimming in the water.
I greet them and yeah.
They wave their hand.
Do they seem like what kind of fey creature do they seem like?
They appear to be they look like elves essentially. But you assume that they're not. You get a different feeling that they're something else.
Okay.
2 of them have kind of rich blonde hair, while one of them is red.
Okay.
But they all look very similar, as if they're related.
Okay. I knew going into the water was a bad idea. Well, I should probably just wait for the other people right now.
Good call.
Don't want for them just like start in the middle of battle I started.
Yeah.
So, what beverage did you take?
Water.
Oh.
So you thinking about a plan?
Sorry, what was that?
You thinking of a plan for these?
Yeah,
dealing with these water harpies?
I'm worried they're sirens.
They don't appear to be singing, although there is singing going on.
That's why I was thinking it was sirens. I was like, oh. Oh, by the way, John, not related to this game. Whatever happened to the Call of Cthulhu one?
Oh, I think the guy never started talking. He just stopped talking. I guess.
Okay.
Welcome to Roll20. You know, it's low commitment means easy dropouts for players. Players and dungeon masters.
I'm back. Did we die?
Welcome back. No.
3 water babes just appeared.
3 water babes?
Yep.
Yes.
They appear to be laughing at Ferris's attempt to communicate with fairies.
Okay.
Everyone's back?
I think it's everyone.
Zots.
Oh.
Zots doesn't count as a person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he count as equipment? Can I use him as a weapon?
If you were smaller, maybe.
So, if I enlarge him, he definitely can.
No, Zots is too big. Oh yeah, if you yeah, he can. It would be a short sword.
Yes.
I guess Sots is gonna learn something new today. He also counts as a little short sword.
Only to a giant. Oh yeah, Shaw and yeah, Shaw, you're lucky that what's his name got that crit last night. Because the guy was about to drop his shield, pick up a hook, and use you as his shield.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What?
In the first thing, the vampire knight, the blood knight. He was the fact that you were unconscious underneath him. He was going to take out a hook, stab it into you, and start using you as a human shield. I was so excited to do that.
That sounds, even though it was gonna be me, that sounds so cool. I sort of wish he hadn't got that crit.
Yeah, but you required a double crit to beat them, though.
Wow.
Now you gotta do is fight an enemy without magic. Are you back, Cloud? I thought I heard him. Guess not.
John, I think you're hearing voices.
Woo!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just appeared there?
3 water babes appeared above the water. They first you first heard them giggling when you saw this guy try to talk to the fairies.
Okay.
Do you speak my? He tried to use hand gestures for a bit, and that's what really set him off. Three of them appear to be blondes, while one of them appears to be a redhead.
So I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, "Be very careful."
I think you need to climb him. Put your hand on his shoulder.
Alright, so I slap his ass.
Cool.
Be very careful here.
You hear a whistle coming from the redhead one on the right.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant she was calling something.
No.
Alright, you scared the fuck out of me.
She was insulting.
So if I had to guess, this is a portal, and these 3 luscious babes are here to lure saps into it to their death. If I had to guess.
Are you saying this aloud to your team?
I'm whispering it to my team. Yes.
Cool. At this point, some of these little fairies are kind of circling around you. They're doing it in a gentle, non-threatening kind of way.
I'm gonna back off a bit. I'd say usually fate portals are not are harmless, but yeah, something seems very, very unsettling in here.
Can I examine the bridge? Like, what caused it to break?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, do a history
give me a roll.
Wisdom or intelligence?
That would definitely be a wisdom check because basically it would be it would be like a crafting check.
Yeah, to see how this would
Yeah.
go.
If you're good at carpentry, then it'll be even better.
Oh, okay. And that's another 3, I think. So.
Did
So
you
that'd be a
roll-
12.
Oh, cool. 12. The 12. You can tell with its rot that it has been decayed over time.
Okay, so it's like a natural thing.
Yeah, it has been natural. You look at the bridge, and it was definitely built probably about 170 some years ago. It hasn't been changed since.
How about the gate over there? Does that also seem ancient, or?
It seems just as ancient, but it seems to still be kept together. You're assuming that the water naturally tore apart at the...
Yeah,
the
corrosion.
salt- yeah.
You said that it's salty, right?
It is salty. It is most definitely from a ocean.
That's probably what caused the corrosion. Hmm.
Cool. Zot is still gone.
No, he's here.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
Is he
Zot?
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
There.
Cool. So once again, three water babes, 2 blonde, one redhead. They appear to be, they look very similar to one another, as if they were related. And they appear to be fey in nature.
These are sirens.
Most likely elvish or something like that.
Are they sirens?
I cannot confirm or deny if they are in fact sirens.
They could be nymphs and they could be sirens.
Can I search and do a history check?
It would be more like a nature check. Intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Roll 1d20 plus 2.
You definitely believe these to be nymphs. They are often seen guarding things of nature, like especially in the Feywild. Usually creatures they're trying to protect or crossings.
Should I try to seduce them?
That's true about anyone.
Huh?
Good, go ahead.
You can try and seduce anyone.
Alright.
I say be careful stepping in the water though.
No, I'm gonna try to seduce them from afar. Do they notice me?
They notice all of you. They're looking right at you.
good. I'm gonna
They appear
seduce
to
them
have
from
dark
afar.
vision. Cool. Which do you try to seduce all of them?
I don't know.
I just find this hilarious, by the way, guys.
Just do why not just AoE seduce them?
Yeah, right?
Women like that,
Why
right?
not? If you're
Julie,
gonna
We don't want
might
you
as
to
well
get
just-
affected by it.
No, I'm cool. I'm already seduced by you, so.
You
Might as
can't
well.
affect what's already affected.
Alright.
Can't be
So-
double seduced.
You would think that I have a good chance then, I guess. Alright.
Yeah, especially since you're AoE.
Alright. Is that intelligence? Charisma? Charisma.
Charisma.
Seducing is always charisma.
Always.
That's cool. 16. So what do you say with it when you seduce? And try not to crunch right into the mic.
As he's eating chips.
Yeah.
Hey, baby! You wanna go out or something? It's gonna reduce your charisma roll.
Hold on. I can't stop laughing at it. I gotta finish my food.
Cool. They are going to approach you though.
I try just talking to them, ask like what are they guarding? Like what is that a portal or is that just a gateway to
I'm asking what they're doing. I'm asking what they're doing in the middle of a cave swimming.
They say we are guarding this place. From those
Guarding
who
what
would
place?
they point to the pools and kind of the just the general area, and they say this is a crossing to the Feywild, and we keep it from being abused. They say the Feywild is the world in which elves were originally from.
And gnomes.
Elves, gnomes, unicorns, any fey creature really.
Alright. Let me see here.
At this point, they're about to be walking on the sand.
What is the, what's the thing behind the Feywild? What's beyond the Feywild?
The Feywild is what's beyond.
It's basically a portal to another dimension.
But what's beyond the Feywild?
Yeah, does it lead to the Dead Ronin?
To the Dead Ronin?
No,
Oh,
you're confused.
they laugh and say, no, the Feywild is this is a portal that leads to the Feywild. They kind of point to the pools. But they say it only activates once in a while on some commands. If you wish,
me, huh?
they say if you wish to go to GoKong's lair, they point to there. They say he built it a long time ago, to our dismay. What didn't you say you were gonna finish it? Your chips and then turn your mic on?
Yeah, I finished them so I could talk at that moment. Yeah.
You just turn your mic off for now, and when you're finished eating the chips.
You want me to type? I can type.
No, I'd rather someone else talk at the moment. Just not chewing.
Alright, I'll stop. But let me see. Is there anywhere to sleep around here?
They kind of get.
You know what I mean?
They do giggle again. They cut one of them kind of the redhead kind of nods a bit.
Does she appear thirsty?
She seems fine, unless you're referring to your penis. Are you?
I got chips in my mouth.
Again with the chips.
Maybe someone else should take
You're
over.
the one that appears thirsty.
Yeah.
Gus, how about you, Ferris?
There's
a lady in the group. You could talk to him.
I apologize for us barging in here, but and I also apologize for Zots.
That's a reoccurring theme, but continue.
They say that is of no matter. We only stop those who wish to abuse the portal's power.
We have no intentions on abusing it. Believe me. I'm personally a doctor, and I highly believe in preserving life, not destroying it.
The center of one kind of gives her a smile, and she nods and says, "That's excellent."
The Dread Ronin, do you know anything more about him?
They say, "What else would you like to know?"
Anything, really.
Well, they kind of
1,000 gold.
they kind of both look to the redhead one and look back to you. They say, he came here a long time ago, and he built his hideout here. He's not returned in a long time though.
Do you know why he built it here?
He said, we assume because it's so deadly. The Feywild naturally creates a defense network. The trees you look outside, as well as some of the creatures you find in the area, are from the Fey. Although many of the traps he helped himself, he built himself, including the glassy shore.
So I asked them if all these natural defenses, like the trees and the creatures, are they just a collective mind, or?
They kind of, she kind of laughs and she says, they are each act as their own creature. They are a defense of nature. Simply by placing these creatures there, and they will live on the island, and they will create a defense for him.
Okay.
They're not connected psychically. They just live, and they deter anyone who would come to the island.
So this entrance that he made is... Do you see people going through it commonly, or...?
They said a long time ago they used to. They kind of look to the bridge as they start walking up on closer to you. They said back when this bridge was actually finally made, they did actually used to travel here more often.
Y'all can't hear my chips, can you?
Yeah,
we can.
Damn it.
They say they have not come here. We have not seen much traffic here though for 100 and some years.
Alright, so you can go back to Garden. We're gonna leave the Fey portal alone.
They smile and say thank you. As they kind of have to look behind the guy to get to you.
Yeah.
They say they apologize for the creatures outside, and they ask if you would like to rest in the pool.
It would help us out, because we do have a whole battle against the Dread Ronin ahead of us.
You see this one kind of looks sad, the redhead one, and this one in the center kind of says the Dread Ronin has not been here in over 100 some years.
Said, well, we're fine. We'll pass on this one. Maybe another day in another life. Well, let's get moving, guys.
They smile and say very well. How do you talk? How do you type like your mouth is full?
Yeah.
I find it hilarious that you're writing like your mouth is full.
Wow. I was trying to figure out what he was saying.
His hands were covered in chips at the time.
No, I thought I had the right keys, but apparently I didn't.
Great.
Oh god.
Sure, you guys. Yeah, I was trying to do that until Cock walked over there.
I think Julia's saying it's a good idea to sleep with him.
I was getting there.
The only way to get these information is by taking them to the Bone Zone.
Taking them to Pound Town, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
I don't think you want a little bunch of little Zots running around. I need protection. Ain't no one got any with them.
We have one young Zot to worry about.
One third.
Do that to the world.
Do they have
take it
court
to
here?
They will, but it'll probably just end with his balls being chopped off.
Okay.
Alright, then I think that's a risk we're gonna have to take.
Oh god, you're putting Zots into something. Oh jeez.
Cool. So what do you want to do?
I'm dancing around right now because I'm excited.
So you're gonna try to sleep with him?
Yeah. No,
Cool,
I'm
cool.
not going to try. I'm going to succeed.
Okay. What do you say to him? Which one do you say to?
Which one's the blonde?
These two are blondes.
All right, that works. But do you think I could get more information out of the redhead? Because she seems, I don't know. What do you guys think?
That they're all very suspicious.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Those
And I-
redheads. I don't know. I think you should go for the redhead.
They're crazy.
They are. Why not all three? AOE seduce.
Oh my goodness.
Why
Just
don't
have,
you
like,
just
a
do all
foursome.
three? Yeah. Menage a quatre.
I
Gotcha.
think you meant menage a trois.
No, there's four
There's
of them.
four.
So
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do I
Calm
need to do
down,
any
calm down.
technical rolls, or do they?
I think you actually have to talk to them.
You have to talk to him. You can't just be like, I sleep with them. Roll yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I whistle at them and get their attention. Like
Which one are you trying to get attention?
all three, I reckon.
They appear to be. There's some of them looking at you. This blonde's looking back at him. This one's looking at the dwarf. Well, this one's looking at you. No one's
Alright.
looking at the girl.
Of course.
And I'm not looking at any of them. This is a horrible idea.
If I look into their eyes, do I turn to stone?
Lots of you do.
You do you
My
try? Do you try and look into their
No
eyes?
pun intended.
Do you try and look into their eyes?
Oh god.
Well, I mean, eye contact is like one of the tenets of seducing, so.
I love how you're like backseat coaching him.
No.
You should be over here whispering in his ear what to do.
Oh.
Oh man. Alright, so I whistle at the redhead, I reckon. Or do I AoE? That is the question.
You should definitely go for one. AoE will probably miss your chance with all of them.
Yeah, it never works like that. Yeah, I'll go for the redhead, and I'm like motion her to come over to me.
She's kind of backing up and motioning you to come to her. She's
Alright,
those redheads.
we meet in the middle.
I don't
Okay.
think she's gonna.
You can come to her if you like.
Please,
Can I do a perception check or something? Make sure there's nothing fishy going on.
Oh, you're the
No
pop.
pun intended.
You do see fish in this pool. If that's any consolation.
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking like
did you
crabs
make a
or-
fish joke.
No, I was not trying.
That's like a triple. There's like 3 layers to that in this, isn't there? That's
No,
great.
I'm just making sure that
Yeah,
I put my feet in the swamp.
you give me an insight check on the girl or a perception check on the water, whatever you feel is appropriate.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, well, I mean, I probably don't want AIDS either.
Well,
Alright.
I doubt there'd be anything in her face that'll tell you she has AIDS.
I'm doing a perception check on the water.
Cool, give me a roll. Besides some of the fish that look very alien to you because they're from the Feywild, they appear to be more silvery and gorgeous. But besides that, you don't see anything that could be deadly or immediately harmful to your health.
Alright.
Mermaids.
So, yeah, I've seen that. So I reckon I just take off my shirt and get into my trousers and dive on in.
Cool. It's still stand worthy where you are. Only until you get up to here do you really have to start swimming.
Okay.
Except for Gus, because he's so small.
I'm not going in the fucking water. Pardon my French, but no.
Alright.
Just staying right in the back.
So she kind of grabs onto your hand and starts taking you back. The blonde in the center kind of points to the dwarf and beckons him to come in.
I respectably decline.
Screw you guys.
Cool.
I'm going down. Y'all gotta go down with me. Eat more chips.
No.
She approaches and she grabs onto the girl's hand and she starts bringing her in.
Oh yes, I
Do
go
you-
willingly.
You don't resist?
Mm-mm.
Sweet.
My name is Siren. It's called Siren for a reason.
Called Siren for a reason.
Yeah.
Cool. As you
Being
get
one with my people.
as you get closer, and Zatz, I assume you're coming with her.
Yeah, I'm eating chips.
Cool.
Oh god.
Yeah, she's leading you into the back. Meanwhile, fairies start to flow around you there, Siren. To the point where they start sprinkling a little bit of dust on you.
I can't swim.
You
I
can't
see.
swim. Well, you're standing, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see where it gets deeper. Never mind.
I start singing a beautiful tune since this is like my first time.
Cool.
I want it to be magical.
Cool.
It has to be perfect.
So yeah, so fairies start flowing around you, and if you'd like, you can spend some of your healing dice if you are hurt.
I can spend my healing dice.
You have hard dice you can spend on healing. If you'd like, you can roll some.
heal your healing die.
Yeah,
Hit dice.
hit dice.
Oh, I can heal. I don't understand what you mean. I can heal?
You can heal, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
just roll.
If I want, why wouldn't I want?
Oh,
That might be full health.
yeah, if you're full health, you
Okay,
wouldn't
full
need it.
health. I'm at full health. Okay, so cool.
You can
I'm
definitely
at
feel like
10.
there's some healing energy coming out.
Sweet.
Meanwhile, Zotz is getting pulled into the back. You do notice that there is some deep water as she begins swimming.
So I yell out, I can't swim.
She kind of grabs on and says, "Hold on to me."
Makes my job very easy.
Do you let her pull you in?
Wait, where am I going with this?
She's pulling you this way, into a.
Small cave.
Looks like this.
Cavern?
Yeah, it looks like a small cavern that goes off on the side.
Looks like, oops, my bad. Trying to,
Okay.
alright.
Now, meanwhile, I'm assuming you're gonna go with her, or you want to?
Yeah, of course, why would I deny?
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Good
what do you guys
time.
want to do over here?
I'm just chilling. I'm not going to do it.
Shaw's gonna
Anything?
come out of the closet here soon.
I'm just gonna wait for them to finish.
Cool.
Giggity.
Standing right here, and I'll say I'll pass. I think.
You can't jump into the mountain.
Oh, I'm sorry. See the color. I thought the black was mounted.
No,
Yeah, so
no.
I'll just lean up against the wall.
Cool. She kind of sits between you two.
I would just like to just learn more about the Fey world and
Cool.
yeah, just general.
I
small
just want to talk.
Yes.
Cool.
That
So
either means you're gay or have a small dick.
what do you
Just saying.
Thanks.
So while this girl's having the fairy party, what do you ask her?
Well, about the Fey world that she's protecting. Just more about it. I'm dwarf, so I don't really know much about it.
She says, "Well, do you want a history lesson or?"
Anything.
Well, it's a beautiful world on the other side. There's actually a sea that reflects this one, with great creatures, both beautiful and what's the word for something that's powerful and
Majestic.
yeah, majestic. Very very beautiful, and once again, it kind of gets that silvery light. There's several moons. It is the home plane to Forha, the god of the sun and the skies. They say that he built it and maintains it. And that's where his people. That's where his minions are.
Are there any like major mountains?
Any major mountains? She laughs. And she shakes her head.
Sorry, it's just I'm a dwarf and well, can't change what I am.
She says, "That's okay." Any other questions about the Dread Ronin? About?
No, I'll just let someone else go at it.
She looks to Gus.
And I look back at her. I say yes.
He said you had questions.
I have no questions. I know very much about my home world. My home realm.
She says very well, and she turns back to the dwarf. Well,
Other Zots and Siren can have at it. I can't think of any other questions.
They appear to be busy.
Very busy.
Yeah.
Busy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can't really think of any other questions.
Cool. So the fairies seem to stop circling the one girl. By girl I mean Siren. And you see this one start to go up here and walk into the water. There are now 3 blondes in the water. Like elven blondes too. You guys are so gay.
Thanks, John.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys do anything else? Just gonna wait? How about you there, Siren?
I'm not busy anymore.
No, the fairy stopped.
That was quick.
Well, they didn't actually do anything.
Why?
Why? Because I guess they're not into women?
Ooh.
Okay, I polymorph myself into a dude.
Okay, so what dude do you base yourself off of?
Some paladin, handsome paladin that I remember seeing
Any
a couple years ago.
Any specific race?
Elven.
Cool. Cool. Boom. You turn into a handsome paladin.
Awesome.
Cool. I will give you control. Boop. Handsome paladin. That's not how you spell handsome, but I don't care. Boop. Cool. You see the one on the left, the one you weren't really talking to. She kind of turns surprised by this, and you see her grab your hand, and she starts dragging you this way. Are you wearing armor, handsome paladin?
No,
Julia?
I can't swim in armor.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to take it off?
Take my armor? No, I don't have armor on.
Okay,
just
cool.
Regular clothes.
Cool.
Should I do an endurance check?
No, you're fine at the moment. You can do endurance. You're gonna need to do endurance check in a second, though. Yep. She starts beckoning you this way. Whoa. Nope. She's turning giant for some reason. There you go. Are you gonna follow her?
No, I'm not into fat chicks, so I'm just gonna leave her and go to the other one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, she's skinny again. Okay, I'm down.
Not into fat chicks. Classic you. Okay. Yeah, so she leads off this way. So you see this one in the middle just kind of shrugging. Just kind of looking oddly back between you two. You do anything?
Nah.
Just waiting for everyone to finish with the...
I asked Gus if he has any actual card or deck of cards.
I say
Playable
to
cards.
him, this is not a time for games.
Well, we're just sitting around doing nothing.
And let's just change that. Why don't we split into 2 groups then?
Should we really do that, considering the wildlife that's out there?
Apparently we're split into 3 groups right now, so you tell me. So you can go after the paladin, quote unquote. I'll go check on Zot. So I just start trailing into the water, swimming in it.
Cool.
Well, we just saw the paladin, quote unquote.
I suggest you just follow him. Just to calm an old man's nerves, alright?
Cool. So yeah, let's go with eventually they lead these 2 into the other rooms. You see that they're large beds, look like they're made of clams. You see it looks like there's soft silks and things of that nature on top of them. They kind of
Awesome.
point for you to come to them.
Okay.
That's also true of Zot's.
Gladly. Oh no! My paladin moved.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
Where do you end up? There. Oh, yep, there you go. Cool. So what do you do there, Zots?
Move next there.
Cool. Cool. So they start doing some hanky-panky.
Yeah.
No. Okay, and Gus, what are you doing?
I am just in the water now, apparently, because everyone decided to literally just say fuck getting the Dread Ronin. Actually, I'm gonna start going up here. Just head past her.
You're gonna head past her? Okay.
Yeah.
She kind of looks up to you, raises an eyebrow.
So I'm too old for that kind of for this kind of youngin' activity. I'll pass.
She kind of laughs as she follows you to where you're going.
Just right here.
Just going right there?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, at this point, Zots and the handsome paladin, can you 2 give me, let's go for perception checks. Handsome paladin, Zots,
I think they're too busy.
doing the nasty. Cool,
Yep.
cool.
I stutter and say, "What's up? What do I need to do?"
I'll just do a perception check. Wisdom. Should be a +0 for you.
Yep. Alright, roll 1d100.
Cool. So Julia, you hear it sounds like a chain. So like a gentle turn of the chain. Yeah.
Okay, I'm into that. I mean,
Cool.
we could do that.
Cool.
I don't pay any mind to it.
No. Cool. So unfortunately, the other guy does not hear it, and you kind of feel her attach it to your belt, and then you see her. You're not attached to her belt. It would be like a handcuff kind of thing. She attaches it to your arm, and the same thing goes to you there, Zots. And then they give a kind of a kick off, and you see this little anchor fall into the water. Whoosh, and you guys are sent. You guys are now in the water. As you drip down to the very bottom, you can you see a bunch of other skeletons at the bottom of there, as well as fish. You guys are now drowning.
Can I get fishy with the fishy?
Yeah, I like how you guys are joking as you're gonna die.
That was rude. I morphed back into my woman form and slipped my hand out of the shackles.
Okay, you can go ahead and try. Give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
I kept on thinking that we would have to roll an initiative check anyway.
Ooh, you better hope. Nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not high enough.
Oh, damn.
No, these shackles are meant to hold. So yep, you are drowning for one turn, and let's go for you two, Zots. You want to do anything, or you just want to sit there and contemplate your life?
I actually cannot see the screen. Never mind. Yeah, I can. Let me see. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, all I see is. Never mind. Okay, I figured it out. What do I do with my life?
Eat chips.
Alright, let me see. Can I ask her what am I doing? Or what's going on?
You're under.
You have to be like, what are you doing, kind of thing, because you're currently underwater.
That was actually good.
Was that good? It sounded bad to me.
That was pretty good.
Here, hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go get some water and I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't think he realizes what's going on here.
What are you doing? You got better? I had water on me.
Yeah, that's why it sounds so good. Okay.
No, not the first time. The first time was all me. The second time was water.
First one's pretty good.
So yeah, what so you say, what are you doing? What's your Constitution score? Zots?
16.
Oh no, you didn't. My bad.
You have a 16 Constitution?
That's like the points in it, not the modifier would be.
That's what I mean. And how about you there, Bard named Handsome Paladin? How much con do you have?
Oh, I had him unmute. 12.
12? Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna minus you one, and you tried to scream out with yours, so I'm gonna minus you one. Actually, I'm gonna minus you two, and you tried to struggle to open up your thing, so I'm gonna minus you another one. Okay, next turn, what do you guys wanna do? You have, if you do nothing, you'll have 10 turns of survival.
Actually, I told the priest to go check on the paladin, quote unquote, and I was gonna go check on Zots.
Well, yeah, but Zots actually was doing this for a long time now, during like 50 of your turns.
You're right.
So at the very least, Zots is on his own. But I will allow about 5 turns before you can bust in on them.
Bust what? Hold on, what?
So Zots, what do you want to do?
Right now.
Did you ask me what do I do?
Yeah, what do you want to do with Zots?
Am I choking? Drowning still?
Yeah, you're drowning.
Did she ever ask me what she was, or tell me what she was doing?
No, but she does swim down, get kind of close to you. Not within attacking range, but close enough.
Well, I think I have a good idea of what she might be doing.
You can probably tell by all the skeletons that's around where you are right now.
Oh, there's skeleton. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I'm fucked. Am I still shackled? Can I try to,
You
try
are
to break
actually.
free?
Yeah. You can try.
Can I
Like-
use an acrobatic saving throw to acrobat myself out of the handcuffs or the chain?
You can try to slip out of the handcuffs with dexterity, but I would say you can definitely use sleight of hand if you have it.
Ooh, I used that earlier. Alright.
No, sleight of hand is a skill.
Yeah. You can knock it out yet. But you did use a turn, and there's 2 more of your points. What do you want to do, Handsome Paladin? Also, Foxy, you're no longer Handsome Paladin. You're now a woman.
Yes, I will cast water breathing on myself.
Nice.
That.
Oh, can you tell me what it requires to do that spell?
VSM.
VSM? So it takes a verbal component?
It does.
So how do you plan on doing that when you're difficult to speak because you're underwater?
I'll just try to cast it.
Just try to cast it? What's your, give me a charisma, because you're a charisma check. You can put your spell casting bonus in it too.
What's the spellcasting bonus at this level?
3.
4? 3?
10. Unfortunately, you use up the spell, but you can't get the words out properly.
Okay.
So, more...
Sound like a Murloc.
You sound like a Murloc. Point is, you're at 8 now. Let's go back to Zots.
What do I do? What do I do?
Drown and die.
What is she
you hear the
doing?
girl
What is
say.
she doing?
She's telling you, she's just looking at you, waiting for you to die.
Can I try to perceive the future?
Sure, give me a 1d20.
Alright, cool. Thank God.
Hey Gus, you know what you haven't done yet for a long time?
Yeah.
17.
Your future does not look good.
I did my cards, and I already knew. Got what we
Did you
got.
just...
Yeah.
You looked into your future while you were drowning to your death?
He saw himself as a skeleton.
Alright, let me see. What do I have going on here? Can I try to acrobat myself out of this?
Yeah, you can try it again.
I knew it was something bad, but temptations.
Once again, it's sleight of hand, not acrobatics.
I think
some
I don't
flips
think I have
underwater.
sleight of hands.
You have sleight of. There's a good chance you have sleight of hand.
Okay, cool.
I think only rogues can get it.
You did not make it.
What the hell?
Next, so that's another -2.
I'm about to go check my PDF files and see if I got sleight of hand.
Okay, back to you, Julia.
I'll try to cast another water breathing.
Cool. Give me the same roll you did before. This time advantage because you know what you're doing. Yeah, you managed to cast water breathing.
Okay, I still look like I'm drowning though.
Oh, charisma
And I
check.
drown.
Deception check to fake.
Okay.
Y'all did.
And what's the expertise?
Expertise? It's something that's... Oh, you have expertise. If you take it in a certain thing, it means you get +5 to the roll.
I think it's double proficiency.
Yeah, it's double
Oh,
proficiency.
is that... Okay, so it's another 3. +3, +6, +9. $15. Yeah, it's good enough. Since you're already drowning, she can assume you're drowning. Okay, and back to you, Zots. What do you do?
Read underwater. Can I do that?
Breathe
Yeah, I've got
underwater?
a sleight of hand.
Cool. Give me a roll.
Alright, 1d20 plus 4 plus 3.
Okay.
Alright.
Just don't get a critical 1. You'll get yourself even more encased.
Alright.
It's been known to happen. 20? Yep, you're still in Trouble Town. System of -2. You do not have much time left. Back to you there, Julia, who is pretending to drown.
She comes and saves me.
Pretending to drown.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool, you just continue to pretend to drown?
Yep.
Cool.
Watching her, what she does.
She's just watching you.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
I'll
Zots?
probably drown in a couple of turns.
Cool. Zots, what do you do?
Let me see what all of Rogue has. Really quickly, I've got... Can I use persuasion? Persuade her that I'm dead.
Go for it.
You say give you a roll for it?
I say go for it. Ain't gonna happen, but you can delude yourself if you like. I imagine you're getting pretty low on oxygen while you're in there.
Can I
What
stealth?
are you gonna try to do?
He's gonna try and persuade her that he's dead.
No. Yeah, you're in the bone zone, man. I'm not gonna deny. So
And with the puns,
is that a pun? I just like saying bone zone.
In the bone zone.
Hey, I've got something called Stroke of Luck.
Woohoo!
Or I've got something called Slippery Mind.
It sounds like you're not doing anything this turn. I'm gonna give you a -1.
Oh, slippery mind. So, like, just instead make your wrist slippery and then slide your way out of the shackles.
That don't come on me until level 15, so I'm screwed. I'm just reading funny stuff.
Just quickly gain like 8 levels right now.
Yeah, you could do that.
Can I persuade the DM that I'm level 15?
Sure.
Roll for it.
I say go for it.
Seduce.
Rolling
Roll
away your
seduce.
turns.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you
D20
gonna give you another -1 here.
plus 4 plus 3.
Sure.
Alright. 21.
Nothing.
You.
Okay, that's another
Make
minus.
my life miserable.
That's another -1. You have about 5 before you just die horribly. What do you want to do there, Julia?
Same. Until I'm dead. I just need to convince her that I'm gonna die.
Okay.
So, that'll be like another 4 rounds.
Cool. Zots. Back to you.
Give up.
You give up? Cool.
Why? Why not? Why are you giving up? Just keep rolling every turn until you die. That's what you would do in real life, right?
Okay,
Or
just,
just be
look
like,
at your
"Oh."
surroundings. I know I'm not there, but look at your surroundings.
And after this turn, me and the priest will walk in on them, or
You'll walk into one. This girl's gonna stop you from going to the redheads.
oh, okay. So how is she stopping me, by the way?
She's just getting your way and ask where you're going.
And I say to check up on the wee lass.
The wee lass? She kind of laughs and says, I think they're having private time right now.
And I say, well, we don't have time for private time, so.
She says, I must insist.
And I say, I must insist on the opposite, so. And I'm just gonna walk past her.
Cool, no problem. So Zots, continue.
I am going to, let's see. Do I have my bag on me? Well, actually, I do have my bag on me.
Yeah, it's on your back. Yep.
Let's see. Can I use my hands to grab my rope out of there?
I'll say sure, why not?
Alright, so I'm going to grab one rope, throw it on the shell, and then I'm going to grab...
That's going to take a difficult roll because you're underwater, so...
Can I try to drown her, then? That was my next plot.
Drown her. If there's any fish around, drown them too.
Good call. Give me... you can definitely go into your stuff. That's going to cost you a turn, though. And,
That's a really good idea to drown her.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You just
I'm
gotta
going to choke her first. Ow!
Cool. Give me a dexterity-based grab check.
Alright, 1d20 plus 4.
Yeah.
No. Cool. Terribly. Failed.
Yep, so you miss. At this point, you get irrational, to the point where, because you can't breathe, so what you do, you start by taking a big old suck of air, or try to suck air, and just take a big old swig of water. Yeah. So now,
You're not thirsty.
yeah. So now you can.
I see what you did there.
Okay, cool. So yeah. Let's put you here. Whoa.
Where'd my blue thing go?
Your blue thing.
Yeah.
And okay, Gus, Gin Slicer, and what'd you want to do there, Ferris?
I'm gonna go check up on, well, the handsome paladin, quote unquote.
Cool, cool.
Why not just call me Siren?
Well, last time I saw you were the handsome paladin. So.
A handsome man enters.
Yeah, you literally transformed yourself. Just
Yeah.
But I'm still the same person.
Yeah,
you
but
don't know that right now.
We
With a-
saw you.
with a penis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
thanks.
Oh, that's
Put
true.
it mildly.
I'm not saying your characters. I'm just saying your
Oh.
you as players.
Cool.
Stone.
So you enter in there, dwarf, and you look around and you see that it looks like the place is empty. You do see a bed, but you see some shore and some very deep water.
Just the calm water, no effects.
Calm water.
If the shell is a rockin',
But
Please do come a knocking.
It isn't.
but it isn't. You're right. So
Yeah. Do I see anything in the water?
In the water, you see fish.
Just going around normally, or are they
yeah, that
circling?
e-cig,
They
though.
seem to be going around normal.
I'm having lots of fun actually.
I just
I'm listening,
examine
though.
the water closer.
You want to
Is it-
stand in the
well,
water?
Just the whole area in general.
Cool. What light are you using? Is the general question. Using
I
light
have
spell?
dark vision, but I also have cantrip light. So
Sweet, sweet.
take your pick, really.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, you're looking around. You want to look inside the water, then?
Can I? Wait,
Yep.
is that touch the light cantrip? I presume. Can I pick up a rock and basically cast light on, or the light cantrip, and then
Yeah.
throw it into the water?
Definitely. You throw it in the water. As you look down, and besides seeing nothing but skeletons at the bottom, you do see a drowned and rather dead-looking siren.
Do I see the nymph anywhere around me, or?
You cannot see her without a perception check.
Okay, well, first I see what I think is drowning teammates, so I will use a control water spell to basically use the water to... She's attached to an anchor, do I see that?
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, I use control water to basically get the water to push her onto the sand or onto a shallower part
Cool, cool.
with the anchor.
Yep.
I presume that would...
Shink, yep. You see the bed gets rocked over, and eventually it tips and flips all the way over. But eventually she is now flipped onto there. Whether or not she wishes to stop faking is up to her own discretion.
I go up to her and check if she's still breathing, like if she's alive.
Yes, I am. And
She says as she opens her eyes, and
surprise. So I try to wrest control of, or from the shackle.
cool.
I
Um,
the shackle.
You just want to cut it off?
Yeah.
You want to cut off at her bracer, or do you want to cut it off at the chain?
Well, which one seems more durable, the chain or the bracer?
Definitely the... I'd say probably the bracer seems more durable, but she'd have to start walking around with jewelry now.
So there's no way that I can wriggle my arm through.
For you, no. It's very difficult.
Okay.
It's very tight. You have to have very good sleight of hand.
Well, I won't worry about it. I just do the chain. I can always polymorph out of it later.
Yeah, I try and break the chain.
Cool. You do so. You're out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
that
difficult.
you using polymorph earlier.
I'm back at it.
What?
That would be fun.
What's that?
No, because aren't you happy that you didn't use polymorph earlier? Because I think you can only cast
no.
it one more time right now.
I can only cast it once.
Oh,
And let's go over to Gus. Gus, you walk in. What do you do? You see the place is flooded, so you're already kind of having to swim around.
And I see
Am I
the empty
dead?
bed, right?
You would see an empty bed, yes.
Can I? So I'm gonna peer down. Do I see anything?
Yeah, you peer down the water. You see a giant claw that's piercing for your body. No.
Ah,
What did that just come from?
that was
Yeah.
Finally, that
hilarious.
kid will be quiet. Now he's dead, so he won't say nothing more.
No. You look around and you see at the very bottom that there is, in addition to a Zotz that is attached to a chain to his bracelets, keeping him down the water. He's looking very dead and very lifeless. And you can see that there's a lot of skeletons down there, as well as a small hole, small enough to fit a person.
Alright, so animating dead on 4 of them.
On the skeletons?
Yep, on the skeletons.
Cool.
It's not me. I see how it is.
They come to life. They start looking around and they shrug.
Tell them to command them, pull him up. Anchor and all.
Cool. They grab it and they start walking until eventually they reach here. Oof.
And I'm just gonna follow them then. I don't want to say I was right, but...
Oh no, I knew something was going down, but my
Oh,
mind
you
was
need
like,
skeleton tokens! Yay! I mean,
Hey, my mind was like, oh man.
That was great, Sean. That was great.
What's great?
Sean's reaction.
You have control of them if you want.
thank you.
They should last like an hour, right?
No, 24 hours.
Okay, yeah. So you can hold on to it until they die.
Ooh.
Again.
Yeah. Again.
Now, do they have the same mindset as they do before they died?
No.
No.
Fine.
Dang, because then I'd ask them what happened to them.
I would go on a limb and say that they drowned.
You
Yeah,
should
Yeah.
ask them. They don't.
Yeah.
You don't know that they don't have the same mindset. I mean, they don't even have a mind.
So probably more than Zots.
Yeah. There's actually. I'm going to send you guys the image of. Oh man, that's. One second.
Chance for you to know what image?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Handmaid's dead.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to show you a picture of a part of me that I want you all to see.
Oh man.
I always knew this day was gonna come.
Yeah. Rather, you saw them in a position that looked very similar to this.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not even
Okay.
gonna lie. Somebody called that already. Said
Yeah.
death by Snoo Snoo in the
Yeah,
chat.
that was me.
Yep.
He called
I
it.
just wanted you guys to see the picture.
Yeah.
Yep.
They appear to all not have weapons. They're using the bones of their allies as clubs.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. Just needed them because I was not going in the water. So, is this dude conscious yet? Because I'm just gonna kick him until he is.
Cool. Start
Lord.
rolling damage, please.
Yeah.
What's your strength?
My strength is -1, so.
Negative one.
It's
Cool.
healed by 1.
Wouldn't that be great?
0.
Okay, cool. So you start kicking him.
Yeah, mostly in the chest. You know,
cool.
CPR.
So he doesn't wake up. Do you kick him again?
Yeah.
He doesn't wake up. Do you kick him again?
Yes.
Doesn't wake up. Do you kick him again?
Of course.
Doesn't wake up. Do you kick him again?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
He's
sure.
beating it.
Yeah,
That's
just
kidding.
good.
And now one of the skeletons is gonna perform CPR on him.
Okay. Two things wrong with that. One, they can't blow air.
Oh,
Two,
I know that.
two,
That's not gonna
You
stop
should-
them.
they don't know CPR because
Alright.
you don't know
Use your
CPR.
imagination.
Alright, so let me rephrase that. A skeleton's gonna start making out with him then.
Okay, do you
One
want
is Snoo Snoo, so he
Oh
gets.
my god.
do you want two to start making out in the corner there too?
Oh, no. They're all just, all
and one
fucking-
can just
give
one
him-
can just
Are
start
these
touching
females
himself in the pool. Is that
Yeah, as I walk away to go check on the priest, they're just gonna have fun with him.
cool?
Are these female skeletons?
No,
Nope.
they're all guys.
They're all holding
Christmas.
large bones.
So what? Let me guess. This is payback for me and Chips earlier, huh?
Yes.
Not listening to me.
Okay,
Paladin
Gus.
over here was the same. She would be getting the same treatment.
At this point, you probably see these two walking out hand in hand.
Damn
I
it.
walk it out.
So then I just, resume back to fucking with Zots until he wakes up.
I suddenly see dead Zots and I rush over there.
Cool.
I figured I would die soon.
Alright, so the zombies are gonna stop DPing him for you to get to him.
I use the cantrip, spare the undying.
You spare the die?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
yeah, you touch him, you see him start coughing up blood. Yeah, blood and salt water. And you immediately start noticing a tremendous difference in the way that he talks. It appears as though his intelligence has reduced by about 4.
Oh well, that's not really
You're
good
not-
because I'm
you guys
retarded anyway.
You guys really aren't aware of what oxygen is or why it's required, but you are aware
we have
that
water breathing and water walking. It's fine.
you are aware that he now has a severe mental disability, most likely due to a lack of oxygen in the brain.
Would lesser restoration help him?
Maybe. I think you need a full restoration.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I need a mental hospital doctor.
Oh man, then it wasn't fun making the zombies, Because he won't understand what a necrophile is, now that he is one. Damn it.
So Zots, you're back alive. Everything seems a lot more colorful and more magical to you. And
So I'm on acid.
everyone always seems to be talking really fast, and the words they use are really big. So most of the time, you're really confused about what they're saying.
So nothing's changed.
But you like to pretend, and you kind of nod along.
So literally nothing has
You're
changed.
Fry.
Nothing.
You are Fry.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your guys'
Good burger,
life.
home of the good booger.
Do you guys want to call it there, or do you want to see if you can actually get anything out of this place?
I think we accomplished a lot today.
No. We came here for treasure, and we're leaving out with the treasure. And a brain dead Zots.
More so.
My skellos are gonna roll out.
Cool.
Into the next bedchamber, I yell.
Hubba hubba. Ow! Ow, ow.
Alright. Damn, I would make some more, zombies, but these are pretty weak as is. This door is still open, right?
It appears to be completely open, as if the door has been ripped off 100 years ago. You look down. You look down the way. It appears to be a defensive area.
So I'm telling one to, not me. Telling one of the zombies just to march down the hole.
Cool.
Scout for traps.
I'm
He
pretty
does
much
so.
a dead zombie too, so I could do that.
He marches down. Yep. He eventually gets to the end of the hallway, and there's nothing.
All right, so we're rolling out.
Ha ha ha. Stoner.
Speedrun, guys.
Can you guys, get off my? Thank you. We got to roll as a troop right here. Me and my zombies.
Battle formation, go!
Right. You do see appears to be a large amount of wood here, built as if it was kind of to keep off anything coming from there, like a large attack. You look at them, you don't see there's any blood, or they don't appear to have ever been used. Oh, puppy. So you assume that they were never actually attacked. You do see a pair of large double doors, though.
Stone or
what?
wood?
Wood.
Dumbledore?
Looks like wood and steel.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 are gonna open them for us.
Cool. Hey, you give them a push, and they swing open in this kind of fashion. You look at the ground, seems cracked. You can see that it splits off into 2 doorways. You see that on the you see there's some coat racks in the distance. They appear to be made of brass. They're a little bit rusty, but you can clearly see that there are some raggedy clothes still on one of them.
On what?
On the clothing rack over here, you can clearly see that some clothes still hang, even though they're decrepit and long ago destroyed.
Alright, so these guys are gonna move out as a group.
Cool.
Faulty floor first.
As they move in, you can see someone kind of get stopped, and their legs kind of just fall into the cracked ground below.
Yeah, as I look at that, I don't think I can actually go there without making the whole floor collapse under the weight of my heavy armor.
You can see the ones on the sides here, this one right here, as well as this one right here, don't fall in.
Yeah, just stick close to the walls right there.
Hey, can Braindead Zotch just go ahead and go forward?
Yeah, sure. Your leg kind of falls into the past the boards. It kind of breaks into your feet.
Cool.
Alright, one of these guys is gonna get whatever clothes are hanging there.
Yeah, as they grab at them, the clothes kind of fall away because it's just so decrepit.
Dust?
Yeah, they basically turn to a little bit of dust.
Alright, door number 1 or door number 2?
At the top of the stairs, you see that there's another door, which is guarded by a portcullis. Portcullis.
So, 2 of my zombies, the middle ones, are missing leg bones, right?
They are?
Oh, I thought you said that it fell into here.
Oh, they did fall, but they eventually pulled it out.
Oh, okay, I thought it was... Okay, my bad.
Oh, it didn't decapitate the legs.
Alright, door number
is
1.
getting off their head.
Decapitate the legs.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I say, Zots. Back up, Sonny.
Alright, okay, hear ya. What did you say?
You're not deaf, so I kinda...
He is stupid, though.
Yeah. You come back, these guys are gonna open this door.
Cool. They open it up. You can see a plot about this.
Alright, then one of them will march right in.
Cool. They march in. Eventually you hear another crash. Like they're falling into the ground again.
Alright, so I guess they're gonna move in then, all 4 of them. Me behind them.
Cool.
So I'm kind of stuck on this side of the wall, aren't I?
Seems like it.
I just go all the way back. Playing it safe.
Cool.
Hey, we need a roll 120D or 22. We need a tarot card.
Thank you. See, I sort of forget that once I get into my necromancing state.
Oh,
Oh, the Empress again.
Yup,
Which direction is this related to?
the Empress. You said
You
what
know.
now?
Is this just related to your future, or related to what direction?
Oh, no, this is, this room.
Okay, cool. It appears to be a hallway.
Yep. Tarot cards are not working too fine today, unless I'm misinterpreting them. So, we coming in, guys?
Do I see anything else?
With your wizard eyes, no.
With my dark vision?
Yeah, with your dark vision, no.
Okay.
Try your elven eyes. There's battle going on behind in the background.
Alright.
Am I going in?
First.
Oh no.
You do see that there is a kind of a. It looks like a well-made door to the north. A little bit rotted. And of course, you look down this way. In addition to seeing what appears to be two ways the door will go, or 2 ways to go. See, there's a door to the north, door to the south. You also see a iron door with a lock, as well as a barricade made of chairs and tables.
Didn't we get a key of some sort from the guy for the 1,000 gold?
Yep. Maybe we should have checked this door, if it had a key lock.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just run up there. Does it have a key lock?
Okay. So you run up there, and that's when the zombies come in.
Ooh, yummy.
No, you're fine. You look at the portcullis. You do see that the door has a lock beyond it, but the portcullis does not come with a lock.
Okay. I'm gonna come back over here then. back to my position.
Cool.
I was really hoping for some zombies.
You've fallen a few times. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright.
Be back.
You've fallen a few times. I got to use the restroom. I don't know. I see that. It's funny.
I talked to Gus. Well, that seems like a barricade up ahead on that iron door, right?
Yep.
Well, it seems like it's barricaded against it, so whatever's behind the door, someone or something didn't want it to come out.
Exactly.
I
So
don't
that means
think
we
we should
should
try and open that door.
I was thinking the exact opposite.
Did you open it?
Yep.
Well, we still have the doors that are on the sides of the hallways over here to try and open.
There's just gonna be a lot of doors just trying. Hopefully something opens.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. These hoes ain't loyal.
How strong are your skeleton minions?
Not very.
Yeah, I'm back.
These skeletons are really bad.
Almost as useless as Zots, but not as useless.
That's debatable.
It depends. These skeletons will be make a very poor quality floaties, while your corpse would make a fantastic floatable device.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, because you're filled with air.
Unlike your sleeping bag.
Okay, cool. What you guys
That's
do?
gonna be like, that's gonna be like our reference for everything now.
What do you guys do?
Maybe not.
Gonna move that way. Gonna move that way. Gonna circle back.
How about we check the door on our to the south?
Okay. So, I don't like how you made that shadows behind us, but
Those were there before.
yeah. I'm gonna open this up, and by me I mean zombies.
Cool.
Oh, you mean skeletons?
Yeah, skeletons.
Skill zombies. Zombies. Cool. Cool. You have an approach, and they open the door up.
Do you see anything?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to see from your positioning.
I'm sorry, these guys are gonna move in. That's behind them.
Yeah. I'm saying it's hard to see from your position.
What do you mean? Not inside the room?
Oh, just not. You were like off to the side where you couldn't see anything.
Oh. No,
You see the following thing. Appears to be some sort of kitchen.
So I'm going to go tell these two of them to just go stand guard outside the room.
Cool.
These two right there. The other two just there.
Cool.
Alright, and now let's search this room.
Cool.
Oh damn it, there's more doors.
It's a door factory.
It's a labyrinth. Wait, do I know what that word means?
No, not anymore. And you say it wrong too. Because a labyrinth.
No, it's a library.
Labyrinth.
So do I see
No, I
anything
said
else
library.
here, or is this
Yes,
just
it's the
unregular
library.
shape?
1 second, let me just restart. For some reason all the handouts are gone.
That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The hand is out. What's that?
Yeah. My name is Zots, and I like apples.
I found out ghosts are a bad thing since they got me killed.
That's true about life.
That's
So
what
it
happens
just
when
make
you
it-
don't listen to Gus.
They just make you go bankrupt. I'm gonna hire Gus as like my real life counselor.
Eventually, Gus, something's something's great gonna happen, and it's gonna be nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make one of the, actually, yeah, I actually do have to make a couple of psych outs in my next game. Where it's kind of like, this is probably a bad idea. Like, oh, it's not bad.
Just trying to sleep with the nymphs.
Yeah. I know a lot of my friends who would love to sleep with the nymph, or at least capture nymph to sell them to sex slavery. Sex slavery. Sex slavery. I can assume you're thrusting over there, Kyle.
What?
Me?
Oh no, it's your name's Kyle, not Cloud.
Yeah, it sounded like Cloud, like it. I wasn't paying attention.
Cool.
Being
So you can give me an investigation check. Start looting the room.
Who exactly is that?
Whoever said they wanted to loot the room.
leave.
That's for
I don't
Gus.
know.
Cool. So Gus starts looking around. You basically start opening up the tape. You know, the not the tables. What do they call it?
Drawers?
Yeah, the drawers. And you start looking for some more of those little thing.
Do I find anything? Or sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. You basically start looking for anything that's not rotted or rusted, but there's nothing. You don't find any silverware, and your legs keep falling into the busted floor.
Is that what's called a cauldron over there, or furnace?
No, that appears to be a cauldron. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a very. It's not really a cauldron. It's more like a thing for making alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Still, it's a still.
Yeah. Is there any ale?
You see a surprising lack of ale,
No! My inner dwarf just cries.
which is weird for pirates. That does not take a insight check to figure out.
There are a few jugs there, are there not?
I do find a few jugs. They do appear to be filled with things like barley and wheat, but it's all rotted.
Can I empty those and just take the jars?
Okay. Go film fairies,
Not necessarily fairies, but other things.
like fairy juice.
Oh,
Please,
Jesus.
please continue.
Anyway, so now I have how many jars?
Let's go for 5.
5? Okay.
I know sometimes. I know.
Cool. Other plans?
So there's one more door over here?
Yeah, there's a door on your right and there's a door on your left.
So, I talked to Gus and Siren. Which way do you guys think we should go?
Doesn't matter to me.
Let's just... I'd say this door then. That was a dead end down there, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not see the door?
There's a door down there?
Yeah,
God
there's a
damn
door
it.
over here.
Alright,
No.
yeah, let's do this door.
Cool.
So many damn doors.
I apologize for people having doors in their houses. Perp derp.
Houses would be fine. This is a bandit hideout.
Yeah, hideouts have doors. Cool. So who opens the door? Skeleton?
Now that you mention it, yes, one of them will leave their guard. In fact, yeah, and open this.
Cool. He opens it up, and after about halfway, it kind of gets stuck. Right about facing, kind of like it's going like this. It kind of stops right there. So you can squeeze through though. I will reveal what you see. Looks like this.
Alright, so first he'll squeeze through.
Cool. He jumps in.
I'll go behind him.
Cool.
I say you guys stay right there.
Cool.
So what's in this room?
Appears to be filled with ale and various other types of
Sugar.
sugar and things like that. Yeah.
So
What
I say,
kind of ale?
guys, there's nothing in this room. It's a dead end.
It's gonna be a booby trap. I can feel it. That's sleepy. That's go sleep.
So let's go to
tell-
sleep.
That there's L in here. Sugar.
You look around. You don't really see much sugar that's still normal. Most of it's rotten away, but you do see a lot of rotten. You see piles of rotten stuff in this corner here. But you do see a gigantic cask. It has a few holes in it, but you do see just tons and tons of barrels.
Zods love rotten stuff.
I'll get out so my skeleton. Help someone go back over there. You guys can search that room if you want.
I search.
Cool.
That'd be wisdom.
What are you searching exactly?
The barrels themselves.
Cool.
So what? Wisdom or what?
But you can wisdom, or you can just like tap it and see if you can like take a sip of what's inside.
Not taking a sip of what's inside. No.
Okay, cool. Or you could smell what's inside.
No,
Cool,
then that could be poison.
you start knocking on, it and you can tell it's liquid. I don't know what you want from me then. You're not a mad mage with your investigation.
Yeah. Well, what's it called? So I can tell there's something inside?
Yeah, it's definitely liquid inside. You kind of push it back and forth and it sloshes around.
I don't smell, I waft the fumes. Or
there's no fumes coming out. It's super tight.
Okay,
Water.
so I get one of the jars and basically it has a valve, correct?
You'd have to tap it. You do see a valve off on the table. It appears to be a little bit rusted, but should be good.
I use
Hit
that
the
and basically
skeletons.
tap off the barrel and pour some of the liquid into one of the jars.
Cool. This kind of sweet and it gives an ale smell. It definitely smells like ale.
So I
It could
basically
be magic, though. You should drink it.
Says the girl that tried to sleep with another girl.
Hey,
Who tried to kill her.
no.
Silly
that-
lesbians.
Well, technically she was a guy when she did it.
Yeah, I realize that. She grew a penis so that she could sleep with a man. There is a type of thing for that. You can look it up.
I basically put a finger into the liquid and basically taste like a very small amount of it.
It's good. Tastes good.
Hot.
It's ale?
It's ale.
What kind of ale?
It's a frothy head ale. I don't know how to. Oh, it's rum. Yeah, it appears to be rum.
I fill up the other jars with it.
Actually, never mind. It's cheap grog. I misread.
I will still fill it with it.
Cool. You feel that it tastes good.
Yeah, yeah, and I have ale in the jug.
There appears to be. You know. You're being a dwarf. You know how to price this kind of thing. Each one of those jugs probably worth about 50 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Oh. But the barrels are quite large. You'd have to roll them.
Yeah, I just take mental note of those being there.
Roger. Curse that
Noise background wake thoughts.
puppy. Yeah, I apologize. My puppy's being a puppy. Okay. Cool. So you know that. Anyone else will do anything?
Guys.
Zots wants.
Gods is just going to the next room.
Cool. You want to go? You want to open with your skeleton again, or
Yep.
constantly calling him down?
Hey, this is the most action he's ever gotten in years.
If you slept with one of the nymphs, would have been a different story. But cool. Let me just look at something real quick so I can see. Cool. You look inside and you can clearly see it appears to look like this. There are old rotted clothing on thin lines. The lines appear to be what's called fishing lines, and you can see buckets that are warped with water.
Leroy Jenkins.
Cool. So he teleports into the wall, and he loses a left arm, as that is the rules of teleportation. If you go too far into a wall.
I didn't go into. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Dang it. God damn it, Leroy.
So yeah, I will say you enter in, you look around, and you see the following. Boop.
Seems like a clothes washing area.
The smell of soap does linger slightly.
Are the buckets still filled with water or liquids?
Most of them seem to be not filled with liquids at all. You see one kind of is, and there's a hole in the bottom, but you can see that there's just a little bit of water, and it's mostly coming from a leak from above it.
Are any like so the buckets are pretty heavily damaged?
They don't appear really damaged, but it's just they're old and they wouldn't
be able
very
to fix
useful.
it with the clothing, like basically plug the holes.
No, the clothing is far beyond repair.
Okay.
I'm actually out for the night, guys. Thank you
That's
very
okay.
much. Good night.
I'll just throw something in there. As you guys wait,
Nice.
you see something come through the ground, looking like a jellyfish. And we'll start next game with that.
Okay.
Lovely.
A jellyfish. Can I be like SpongeBob with the net and try to catch all the jellyfish?
They'll most likely try and kill you. They're jellyfish.
Hey,
So you
that
mean
means,
like
yeah,
SpongeBob?
go ahead.
hey, I'm pretty much really stupid right now, so I don't care.
Well, that hasn't really changed from how you normally were.
No, but now I'm extra stupid.
Once again,
I'm super stupid.
that's fun to do. Yeah, thanks for playing, guys. I will see you next time. Same dungeon time, same dungeon channel, when you guys actually get to loot in this place.
Alright.